have to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I know that one.
Apparently so.
Well, hello.
Hello there, darling.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
And it's almost VD Day. Well, Valentine's Day. That didn't sound right.
No.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, that stands for something totally different.
Didn't mean that. Back it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Change. Reverse it.
Happy almost Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yay. I'm all festive.
You are festive. I'm my typical self. Let me just throw my hair up and go live.
You're gorgeous, darling.
It's gorgeous.
You're freaking gorgeous. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, you'd be fine, honey. You'd be fine. Hi, Doug.
Doug. I went to go text him the other day, and I'm like, it's 11:30 at night. I should probably not be texting him. And I just went to bed.
I don't know what kind of hours he keeps. He'll have to tell us.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. And I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Tell me. That is not a poison holder in that picture. Oh. I don't know which poison holder is it.
You have a poison holder?
I know. Do you remember I sent that? It was a sterling with a little lead. I think it was lead glass bottle.
Yeah.
I sent it as a prize to Doug.
He says you can text him anytime. The phone won't wake him. Good to know.
Hi, Dean.
That's my babes.
Yes, it is. And Maggie. Hi.
Hi, Miss Maggie. Wait, there's another Doug.
Yes, there's only one Doug.
Okay.
And then there's Doug.
Got
Doug
it.
is from Vintage Antique Cali. He's in California.
Boutique.
He's in a boutique. Yes.
Hello.
He has great
Doug.
stuff. He has great stuff.
This
I've been in
Doug.
his chats. If you guys haven't checked out he does jewelry.
Gorgeous. Check him out.
Check him out. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Ashara. And Miss Maggie.
Yes, Miss Maggie. I said Miss Maggie.
I didn't say Miss Maggie.
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't. So I only have 2 weeks left before my surgery. And then I'm taking off the month of March, probably. I don't know. You know me. I'll probably be on here.
You do what you gotta do, yo.
So I'm having my neck fused March 2nd. But I have not heard back yet about the tumor.
You still haven't?
Yeah.
I would say no.
I got my results, but it's conflicting. So I don't want to talk about it, like what my interpretation of it because it's conflicting.
Okay.
So, and then, I'm looking it up and I'm driving myself nuts with
God, don't.
Right.
Nope.
So I don't want to,
on the internet and you die like 6 times.
No, well, I know. It says one thing and then the next sentence is a totally conflicting thing. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just going to wait for them. And I didn't hear from them today. I just got that Friday, like at 5:30 or something. So I couldn't call the office. And I didn't hear from them today. So I am definitely calling them tomorrow morning.
Listen to Doug. Don't ever go to Dr. Google. No, Dr. Google.
We'll have none of that.
Nope.
It's a lot of terminology that I'm not familiar with. So I'm going to leave it up to my peeps. So when I know, you guys will know. And if something's going on with that might trump the other surgery. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just going with the flow.
This is us not talking about it.
Huh?
This is us not talking about it. I'm praying for you, honey.
You can't sweat the small stuff and I can't sweat the big stuff right now. I just got to go with the flow. I can't let it consume me and I'm not going to let it. And I'm just going to
Good girl.
What, you know what? I can't do anything about it anyway.
Sip on your coffee bucket. Tea.
Anywho, I think my family's more scared than I am. I made a joke with my husband and said, you know, because I'm getting my hair cut about, I don't know, 5 inches, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe two, this Saturday. And I said, well, you know, if it's cancer, honey, if it's that kind of cancer, I'll just shave my head. He's like, don't say that. I'm like, whatever. I'll just roll with the punches.
I bet you look beautiful in
I will make all kinds of beautiful, like,
scarves and
yeah.
turbans and all kinds of stuff.
I'll make that shit look good.
Doug says, new topic. How about that game yesterday? There were a lot of strikes for each team.
Strikes. Yeah, I don't I don't watch football. Rihanna looked great with her she was pregnant with her belly. She dancing.
The only thing I saw was Chris Stapleton did the national anthem.
I missed that.
Yeah, there's a 3-minute YouTube thing. That's what I watched.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to watch that. Hi, Dana.
Oh, Deanna won the bet.
Yes, you go, girl.
Very
Hi,
good.
Kathy. Terry.
Hi, Terry.
I don't know why I said it like that. I usually do that for Harry.
It rhymes with Harry.
It does.
Hello, Ninja Barb.
Hi, Bob.
He did.
I love Chris Stapleton. Job. I love him.
That Dean's favorite guitar player is Chris Stapleton.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? He was never going to be in front. He didn't like being in front of the.
I know.
He was like,
and he's like 5 Grammys or Emmys or whatever later.
Yeah, I'm like, how can you go say you don't have a good voice? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I heard about that, Barb. I heard there was a lot of people that were kind of off put on Rihanna's performance.
Oh, crotch.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. I guess I must have been dancing around when she was doing that. I was like, my husband called me down for the halftime.
Nice.
I'm not a big football. I actually asked him. I thought defense meant that you defend the ball. And I don't know. I have no clue.
Quarterback. Yeah, it's all good. I forget what Doug had on his Facebook, but it was something like, I hope they get a lot of baskets.
Like he just said with the strikes.
Yeah. I hope they get a lot of baskets and something about jelly beans.
You're talking my language.
Yeah.
Ooh, jelly beans. Don't make me hungry. All right, new subject. I'm addicted to, okay.
Chocolate.
Hi, my name is Mia and I'm addicted to Starburst jelly beans.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh.
I love those things. I go and I'm like, you know, when Easter's coming,
like
and
solid sugar.
Oh, I know. And I'm like,
do it again. Oh, smart now. Oh my God, is it good times. Well, I am going to change my office around again because I'm not liking having all my shipping crap behind me. So I need to switch things around. The stand-up desk was not part of the equation originally, but.
And how are you feeling with that?
I don't like the clutter behind me.
Don't you have those one of those walls or what are they called? You know, they're collapsible.
Yeah, that's a thought.
Don't you have a few of those?
I do.
Screens, those collapsible, you know, they're pretty screens.
I do have one set of them. They're very, very vintage and they need to be recovered.
Oh, okay.
I still want to be able to like move around through here because I have my sales stuff, you know, on these sides, but I need to figure out how to get back to over there.
Yeah, but you can be utilizing those in a way. I don't know if you thought about it before.
I didn't. I didn't. That's a good suggestion.
I know. I threw my mom's out. I had no clue. I wish I
Yeah.
didn't. I had no clue. I threw out so much stuff that I didn't know.
Same.
But say la vie, say la vie.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Companies sold and they make them again. And others
Who's
make
the
them
snort counter
by
tonight? Yeah, I did a double snort.
That's a first.
So what's everybody doing for
Shoji.
Valentine's tomorrow?
Shoji.
Room
A
divider.
shoji screen.
A shoji?
A shoji screen.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, it's not easy to say. We're probably saying it wrong. We should look it up.
Dichroic. Oh my goodness.
You had to be there, guys, for the whole dichroic thing.
That was in a whole nother video. That was hysterical.
I digress.
Look at Doug's laughing. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So tomorrow I am.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Ooh.
No.
Dana.
You better make sure your husband doesn't do anything out of the ordinary then.
I don't know what that means.
Don't send you into shock or anything.
Dana, I had one for 2 weeks. And then when I went to see the cardiologist, he's like, oh, you only wore it for 2 days? I'm like, I wore that thing for 2 weeks. You couldn't shower with the way it was.
That is an excellent idea. I think we should all hit the stores on February 15th.
Yes. And get the candy.
Yep. Hello, Hillbillies Creativity.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening,
hot stuff? I had cream colored barcode you can use to cover the screen.
Brocade
barcode?
Cream colored barcodes you can put on your screen.
I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, never mind. All right, so I got lots of stuff to sell.
I brought the stuff you told me to bring. You told me that people were looking for jewelry boxes.
Yes,
and I have other random stuff as well.
Okay. So there's a lot of we have a lot of new people, people that you're not familiar with, Jan, and they're real like the new Doug, the second Doug.
No, just Doug. Just Doug.
Doug and Doug.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. Hi, Amy. So, who wants to be moderator tonight? Who wants to play with us?
When will you two be going on the road with your comedy? You should see us on FaceTime. It is bad. It's bad. Oh, here's another one. Krista Knight.
Yes. Hello, Krista.
Hello,
Krista.
Oh, I Spy Queen sent Hillbillies Creativity over. She was wonderful. I really enjoyed her.
I love.
It's Anitra, right?
Anitra is so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So sweet. And you should see, she's wicked creative. Like, so on Sundays, she does. I missed her. I missed both of you guys on Sunday. She does so she does a sale. She does sales during the week, and she does a lot of pop-ups. But on Sundays, she does like everybody crafts together. She does crafting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Helen Moody does that on Fridays.
Right. It's kind of like that. Yeah. So it's fun.
Ooh, we choose Deanna Bell. Most amazing mod.
Yay!
Thank you, Deanna. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I heard that song today. Mamma mia, let me go.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes, it was amazing. My kids used to think they were talking about me. Mom, they have a song about you. Yes, Hillbilly. You have a channel too. Cool.
Nice.
Yay. There's a lot of people in here that have channels.
Okay.
Queen was great.
I will look some of them up while you prepare to sell your first item.
Already.
And just for anybody that hasn't been to a sale on YouTube before, Mia, you want to tell them how it's done?
How we doing it?
All
right. So, if you haven't been here before, my name is Mia. And my mom was Crazy May's stash. She was a hoarder, and I inherited her hoard. I also inherited my uncle, 3 uncles, and 1 aunt. I inherited all their stuff because I took care of them until they passed. But they big Sicilian, 11 big Sicilian brothers and 11 brothers and sisters, all hoarders. So now they've all passed, and I have all this stuff, and I need to.
That's a lot.
They need new homes, and I discovered YouTube, and here I am. Jan is the one that got me to start doing sales, and but I ship from Quincy, Massachusetts, which is just outside of Boston. I invoice through PayPal.
Me too.
Yep. Because you taught me how to do all that stuff. I did not know how to do any of it. I invoice through PayPal, ship from pirate ship. So whatever I pay, you pay.
Shipping not included.
Shipping is not included.
Comes in the invoice.
And I believe below, I think we do after $2, we do $1 increments until
50.
Until 50, and then it's 5, and then after 100 it's 10. But it should all be in the links below. A lot of the stuff, everybody asked me about the up and down cameras. Everything is in. I have links below if you guys want to check them out, or I just put everything in there because people are always asking me, and it's awesome. I love the down scope.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else am I missing?
I'm Jan, her guest.
Oh yeah, that's her. Oh, this way.
Antiques from Karen. Karen was my mom. Same scenario, but I did not have multiple hoards. Just one giant one. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And if I wasn't like Jan, she took me under her wing to help me to.
You kind of crawled up there. Who is this speaking? Oh, hello there. What's your name? Hi, I'm Mia.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. Okay, I never. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go with it. I just crawled up there.
It's good to laugh at yourself, man.
Yeah. If you're hanging out here, we're gonna laugh a lot. We got lots to sell, and we also laugh a lot at ourselves and with
Nancy.
each other.
She's got her tea.
What is that? Jan's got.
Jennifer Miller got her praying hands thing out of one of my sales. And then, the move started and everything else, and it sat and sat and sat on the shelf, and it came at a perfect time in her life.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Everything happens for a reason. People come and go in your life for a reason. And, the biggest thing is, I mean, we a lot of people are a little sarcastic here, but nobody is mean. And if anybody is mean, you get the boot. We don't tolerate that. I mean, we have fun, but nobody. I don't tolerate anybody being mean or disrespectful to each other. That just ain't gonna happen here. And I mean, it shouldn't happen. We're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna sell some stuff, and we're gonna hang. So, a lot of people ask me all the time, "Who's sarcastic here?" A lot of people ask me all the time, "Oh, can you get me this? Or do you have that?" And Jan will say the same thing. Yes, we have that.
Yeah. But haven't uncovered it.
haven't uncovered it. I know I put my hands on it at one time, but we have to. So it's not like I don't go in source. She doesn't go in source. And it's whatever box.
I can't say that anymore. I did source something.
You did?
I did. We were looking for pants for Babes because he realized that I had thrown out all his pants. So if it gets to the point where like legs are missing or the hole like in the jeans like expands more than 12 inches, I was throwing them out. So all of a sudden he's like, I don't have any freaking pants. And I'm like, well, do some laundry. And he's like, there's none to wash. I'm like, okay, we're going shopping. So we went shopping, and of course he would prefer to go to Goodwill because he's very, very hard on his clothes, being a tool maker and a welder and lighting himself on fire with little hot things from work and stuff like that. So I did find.
Do not try that at home.
No. I did find a serving plate, McCoy brown drip glaze serving plate for $2 that goes with brown drip pottery that I have. So I cannot tell a lie. I did source once. Yeah.
And who knows when I get to the end of my 3 storage units, who knows?
I aspire to be a very organized reseller. So if I get a message from somebody saying, hey, do you have such and such? I can go, yep. Here's a video span of the entire shelf and all their prices. Place your order and I will ship it today. I aspire to be that.
I would love to do that.
I would love to be that. I'll get there.
When I grow up, that's where I'm going to be.
Me too.
That's what I'm going to do when I grow up.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I'm going to uncover things every Wednesday at 1:00. Jan does it on Sundays. I had to watch back this week because I
have been getting back to my Wednesday night live sales. I didn't do one last week because I wasn't prepared because I do work full time. So some days are very long days and it's just, I don't get a whole lot done. I sourced before that too. What did I buy?
All right.
I don't remember. Doug would know. He's been following me since the beginning.
So, I mean, it's hard because we have this new knowledge of all these things because this is not the choice that we made. It kind of made a choice for us.
We made a choice to not drop a match.
Yeah.
Conscious decision to accept this lifestyle for a time.
Yes. And look at all the people that we've met.
I know. Some lifelong friendships, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely. I concur.
Yep.
All right. I'm selling something now.
Okay, sell something.
Move over, woman.
I'm moving. Shut your pie hole. I got stuff to sell.
I got stuff to sell. I have this adorable, I believe, I probably should have looked at it. Let's look at the down scope and we'll look at it together. It is a Valentine bracelet with unusually shaped hearts, but it's really cool. I don't know who makes it. It is
for anniversaries.
7 inches with an extra 2-inch extension, and we're gonna go to the down scope. Down, dive. And what does it say there? This is stainless steel.
Fantastic.
I've had quite a few people tell me that they can only wear stainless steel.
Yep.
Which I'm like, cool. I have some of that. It
doesn't tarnish.
No, it doesn't.
It does, because I know that Babes wears a cross every day, and the chain on his always looks brandy new.
That's awesome.
So stainless steel does not tarnish. It stays shiny.
Right. And especially somebody said that she tears, I think it was one of Anitra's people. Was it Pam? Beth. I think it was Beth. She was saying that her skin does something to other metals that she prefers. That I think it was Beth. Yeah.
My skin breaks out from certain metals sometimes too.
Yeah. So this is cute. I think I'm gonna start this at like, I don't know, $5.
There you go.
Let's start it at $5. It's really, really cute. Oop, there we go.
Whoa, look at that glittery thing you're wearing.
It's pretty.
It's like a belt bracelet.
It looks like a belt. Yeah. This is vintage.
That's
okay.
cool.
You want to
That's
see
not
that
what
now?
selling. We're not selling that, right?
I hadn't. Maybe, I don't know. I found it. I cleaned it, and I put it on because it matches my ruby dome.
Nice
Ring.
Amber. Those stones look amber in the camera.
They're actually rubies. They're dark.
Oh yeah, now I see.
I just don't have the light face in a good way.
Yeah, the microscope camera that I bought doesn't do what you're doing right now. It literally does microscope.
So this is the other one.
Bought. Noelle bought them and sent it to me.
So the microscope will do. That's the down scope.
Oh, okay.
So I have two. Watch. Wait. I have two cameras. So one that does down, and then the microscope that does the very, very close. So that I could do both. I initially got the microscope one because I was looking at so many through the loop. I was looking at so many things that I was getting headaches. And
hi, Jennifer Hayes.
Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in. Uh-oh, I heard a big bang.
You did?
I'm just going to yell down.
Was there a thud afterwards or just a bang?
There was I don't know. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You take over.
Okay, I'm taking over. Hi, I don't have a $5 bracelet. See what I've got. I've got some little jewelry boxes. This one, I'm going to start at $10. And this one is 9 inches wide, 5 inches depth. Thickness is 1.5 inches. It's got gold around it. It's got a hinge all the way along the back. And it's got a floral pattern on here. So I don't know what kind of box you want to call this. But this is starting, a 9x5 jewelry box. That's what we're going to call it. 9x5 jewelry box. And it, it's got the pop close thing. And it definitely needs a little cleaning up. But it's got the little satin back with the flowers. And blue velvety looking stuff on the bottom. And I don't know, it's flocked, right? Inside. I don't know how to clean flocking because I'm not very experienced with all that stuff. But, yep.
Does that flocked tray come out?
It feels like I would be breaking it if I pulled it.
Well, you know how things move sometimes and sometimes they don't. Just asking.
Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Ava.
Hello.
So yeah, if you flock it. Just flock it. So that little box, $10. What was the thud?
That was my grandson. I just want to make sure it wasn't. My husband fell at the supermarket the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then 2 days before that, he fell. Yeah, so I was making sure it wasn't my husband falling again.
Yeah. Let's see what else I got here. I'll do 2 things. Next thing I have, we're going to start this at $12. This is a dragon.
Dragon.
dragon shoehorn.
That is so cool.
Isn't it neat? And he's got little little red gemstones in his eyes. This looks like some kind of plastic or
Resin of some sort.
Maybe. It does say very clearly, come on, camera, Japan.
Ooh.
It says Japan on the little gold part. And, you know, it's a very cool for someone that's into dragons. And it is 12 inches long.
I'd hang that up.
Isn't that cool?
Do the eyes glow if you put a black light on it?
I don't know.
I like it when things glow.
Let me see. I happen to have a black light. No. Nope. No
That's
glowy.
okay.
No glowy.
No glowy.
But I mean, if you shine a bright light in his eye, his little jewels will sparkle.
Yay!
He's got some little ball in his mouth or something.
I think that represents something. I don't know.
It's pretty cool. I see Terry for 12. Would you hang that in your dungeon, Mia?
Ooh.
with your cast iron,
I love those
freaky things that you got from me.
I saw somebody else had a pair of those. I can't remember. They were in the background. They had red candles in it. It looked really cool.
I wish he wasn't blurry. He's actually very detailed.
If I get him, he'll have glitter eyeballs.
Nice.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Chinese styling because it's Japan, so it would be Japanese styling.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very useful shoehorn, being 12 inches, you know. All right, I only see Terry. I'm going to call it down. Going once, going twice. Rawr. Last call. And sold.
Sold.
Sold to Miss Terry T. That reminds me, I saw an email from Terry. Thank you, Miss Terry.
Yeah, I got a few emails that. Yeah, congratulations, honey. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna go back to the down camera.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. So, I wanted to say, a few people emailed me about because I was saying that I organized a bunch of backings to earrings. A few people asked me if I was selling the solid gold ones, you know, and there's not a lot of pairs, but I was excited to find them because I'm missing a bunch of gold backing to my own earrings. So right now I'm not going to sell those, but because I'm trying to fix my own earrings, like my personal ones, and then I will. But you guys will. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I won't just pop it on you guys that when I do sell them. What was the other thing? Somebody else asked me about something else. Anyway, so how about we'll go back to this. $5 choice. These are both stainless steel. I've got unusually shaped hearts and these little discs that have a bit of, I don't know. I believe these are, this other one is, let me do the down. Nope. Microscope. I believe this is also, yep, stainless steel. So, yeah, they're starting at $5. Choice. They both have lobster clasps. And, I don't know. I guess this one has a bit of weight to it. This main bobble in the middle. But do I see any butter? What's the length? Alrighty. So the circular is 7.5 inches. And it does not have an extension. And then actually this one is 7.5 with an 1.5 inches of extension. Half.
Barbara Phillips is in for 5.
Half. Yeah. They're pretty cute.
Hi, Leanne.
Hello. She took a cat nap. I took a nap too today.
I didn't. I worked today.
I tried. I got to listen to my body. Falling apart.
Pot. Hat.
Hat. Pot. Hat. Half. All right. We can cut it down. I just see Barbara at 5.
Barbara.
Bob. I love Bob.
You're so fun.
Hello,
Mrs. Kojak.
Hello.
Hand pink waving.
So I see that on the StreamYard, but if you look on the
look at the cute
YouTube,
little hand. I see it.
Those are different. Those are new. Sold. She wants the hots. Congratulations. They're hot.
That one looks like fishing lures.
Congratulations. This one?
Yeah, I have fishing lures on the brain because I consolidated some tackle boxes yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found a really, really fancy, cool, rare antique fishing knife too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna list it for like $12.50, I think.
$12.50? $1,050. Holy moly! You're gonna show us now, right?
It's signed and it's from Germany.
Holy moly!
And it's one of the early ones that this guy did.
Okay. Make yourself big.
So okay, I can't. You got a thing in the way. So it's got the leather. The leather's really old, right? And then it's got fishing knife embedded in the handle there, and then ouch.
Careful.
When you open it,
holy moly!
Yeah, it's this really cool. You can't see the signature, but it's J.A. Henkel's, Solingen, Germany. Isn't that terrifying looking?
It is terrifying looking.
And from what I can find, he only made 5 of these.
Really?
Yep. And some of his stuff goes super, super high. So I'm going to do some polishing on the blade.
But I would look into it before you do that, because some people want the patina. I don't know if I would polish it.
Well, I'll polish it a little bit. I'm not going to like shine it completely, but there's no nicks in the blade or anything like that. And it's just beautiful. I wish you could see the signature, but this camera just sucks.
Because sometimes people will say, oh, well, it looks too good to be, whatever.
Oh, true. No, this is it. This is an absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So, going to be listing that.
Good girl.
All right. What else you got?
Let's do this. I'm going to do this camera. All right. This was my aunt's.
Ooh.
It's
a big fishing lure.
It's big.
That'll catch a salmon.
This is just gold tone. It's metal. It's total 70s. Could be 60s. I don't know. It's got a lobster clasp. It is not signed. This is like, I don't know, like 3 inches. 2 3/4 inches across the top. And the same from top to bottom, and the length of the chain is like 30 inches.
Look at you, you're all dolled up with hearts today.
I did.
The heart brooch on too, and earrings.
Yeah, these are 14 karat with little diamonds in them.
Love them.
Did you see this?
Like lots of hearts.
It's got lots of diamonds in that one. And then look at this one.
Yeah.
And well, these aren't hearts, but
fun. You're a jewelry kind of girl.
I am now. I wasn't before. You know why?
Really?
I couldn't afford it.
Oh yeah, there is that.
So let's sell this one. This was my Aunt Fran's. Let's start this at like $5 as well. I don't know what kind of metal it is. It is not gold. It is gold tone, and there is no signature. And I don't know. I remember her wearing this. I can actually probably pull up, not right this second, but I could probably find pictures with my Aunt Fran wearing this. I have she had a whole bunch of costume jewelry. There's a few pieces that I kept. It is gorgeous.
That's what Leanne says. Gorgeous, darling.
It's freaking gorgeous. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I see Doug's on a roll tonight. Maybe just take the fingerprints off. Jan, gun knife collectors are very picky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are very picky. That's why, I mean, even with the jewelry, I don't shine anything. I don't clean anything because some people like the patina and some people want it shiny. So I just leave it up to them to do what the heck they want. Unless it's sticky or something like that. Like I don't clean it.
It had sticky on it.
Okay,
that's why I cleaned it off. It was definitely used on a fish. The fishing knife was used on a fish.
Good. All right. I don't see anybody for this.
Mm-mm.
Your light is a little too bright again, Mia. Thank you, Kathy. Which one? This one? This one?
Don't know.
This one.
Hold it back up.
Well, it's reflecting too.
Oh yeah. I think it looks pretty good.
It's just enamel. It's like a cream and red enamel on it. It's just cute.
Oh,
just something.
Pretty. That's
the one on my right.
That chain looks like knots.
That's
kind of cool.
It looks like little balls. I think. I don't know. I can go to downscope. Down. I mean, like I said, it's not even.
I think this one doubles as a safety mechanism. You could totally stop a bullet with that heart. Right?
I like that. Yeah, this is a weird chain. Look at it.
Ricochet off and hit the bad people.
It's like puffy.
That is cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it doesn't have anybody's name on it or maker or things like that. It's cute though.
Yeah.
All right. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna pass on this. Let's see. All right. All right. And I have a
snakeskin styling. Popcorn type chain.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is cute. This is, we've got communion season coming soon.
Ooh.
So I think it's this one that is not better. Turn it down. It's turned down. All right. So it is CZs. There are CZs in there.
Bless you.
What?
Bless you.
It is a size 6 3/4.
How do
I'm going to go to the downscope so you can see it a bit better.
Downscope.
So it has all these cute little CZs on it. One at the top, one at the bottom.
Zirconia.
Yep. And it is sterling. It has a safety clasp.
I think my wrist is 7.
And I want to start this at 20.
Yeah.
And you guys know that's a good price. So let me show you that. I'm going to show you the 925 where it's marked.
$20 for the beautiful.
It's wunderbar.
Wunderbar. It's wunderbar for communion.
I think so. It's really, I think it's really pretty.
I love how clean your stuff is. Anything I've put out under that microscope camera, I'm like, oh, that's going to need a toothbrush.
I actually have a toothbrush here. Okay, there it is. There's 925.
Nice.
It says CZ right there. China. Yep. I don't know what SU means.
Syracuse University.
It's okay.
Sound up.
But there are lots. I love the way this chain goes. It's really cute.
I have to use a tape measure. Okay,
fine. It's lovely. Ooh.
Lovely.
Look like I have mustard on my. How's your dinner? I've washed my hands multiple times. I don't know how that happened. All right. It is very pretty. And somebody would love that. I'll put it in a real pretty little box. It probably just needs to be cleaned. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Miss Dana's in the house.
Miss Dana Mason?
Grandma's Closet Dana.
Oh.
Dayna.
Oh, you got to see what Dana sent us. Look at these cool socks.
Dana Mason sent those?
Dana Mason sent us socks. We love them.
That's awesome. All right. I don't see anybody for this cute little thing.
I can't find a tape measure, like a fabric one. Here somewhere.
See, this has a nice little closure.
It's very lovely.
It is lovely. All right. She said she was going to. I remember that.
Yep, she sure did. She sent us a whole box of all these different sample socks, never to be revealed to the public. They're going to become collector's items.
All right, I'm going to
never to be seen in a store.
Really? What kind of? Does she work at a sock?
Yeah, she said she worked somewhere where they have samples or something, and they're like a specialty blend of knit where they keep your feet nice and warm. Because I hate those polyester, those like, I don't know, something with wicking or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But these are really cool.
Sweet.
They feel like Angora.
Ooh.
But they're very clingy. They're very nice.
All right. I have this really, really pretty 3-inch long. It is signed HSB Harry S. Bick. That's what from my God bless you.
Yeah, there it is. Renfro Corporation. One of the largest producers of socks.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Some of them said like Ralph Lauren and all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
Some of them were really goofy looking. I made babes try them on.
Did you take pictures?
No.
That would have been funny.
Hi, Elizabeth. How much are you selling this cool HSB leaf for?
I'm going to start this at 18. It is sterling. It was made between the 1930s and the 1980s. I tried to figure out when it was, but that's all I could figure out. But I want to go to the downscope so you can see how beautiful this is. And so there's, and I'm thinking, because usually I think it's after 1950 they started doing the 925, or is it not after 1930? This is an early piece. HSB, see it with the line through it?
Deanna says it's a feather, not a leaf.
Did I say leaf? Yeah, it's a feather. It's a feather.
He's good.
18. So this is, yeah, and it's 5.6 grams of silver, and it's like 3 inches long. It's beautiful. I want to kind of, let me show you up here. So if I was wearing it, it's really nice. So it's almost like a brushed look, and then there's a couple of like diamond cuts on the side to get that reflection.
Lovely.
Nice. I like it.
Very lovely.
So
Suze
feather brooch, 3 inches, HSB. B is in boy. Terry's in for 18. It is a beautiful brooch. I mean, gorgeous. I don't know. When you think of feathers, I think of like Cupid and, wings.
Birds.
Well, I think of birds, and I also think of, like, angels, feathers. I don't know. Bird.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of jewelry in my mom's stuff, but I have not seen a feather.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
So I would say that's a little harder to find than other stuff.
Yeah, and see how it's
beautiful.
It's brushed, and it's I mean, there's a lot of detail in here.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then you have the maker. So the guy's HSB, Harry S. Bick, B-I-C-K is the name of the guy.
Bird is the word.
Bird. All right. So let's count it down, because Terry is in for 18. You think of old calligraphy, Dana?
Oh, yeah.
Going once.
I just found a whole bunch of calligraphy.
I saw that.
I got to figure out how to value those tips.
I saw those. Some of them are gold.
Yeah.
Some of them are like 18 karat, 14 karat, 24 karat. So just be aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are sterling as well. I know, because I have some. So sold. Jinx. I saw the spaghetti maker. I want one.
The pasta maker?
Yes.
Yeah. I was looking at a video on it, and I was like, I'm almost thinking like I might hang on to that for a little while and at least try it once.
Terry, congratulations, honey. You're going to love it.
Ooh, if you have bone ones, they're cha-ching.
If I have bone,
silver ones that look like a bone. Silver brooches
that look like, I have real bone brooches.
Really?
Oh yeah,
well, that's not creepy at all. Says the ignorant jewelry person, right? Don't listen to me.
I mean, a lot of jewelry back in the day was made out of bone. They sat and carved all that stuff and
cut bone feathers. My God, you guys have so much knowledge. You blow me away all the time.
Yeah, cut bone feathers. I will keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Let's do one more.
She keeps her bone
in my dungeon. You just want to visit the dungeon.
Dungeons are cool, man.
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't want one in my own house, but they're cool to look at.
Well, when we were young, we wanted a dungeon. Then we had kids.
Yeah. And then we needed a dungeon, right?
Hello. My back was hurting so bad. I said to my husband, you like Morticia in the Addams Family? She wanted, get the stretching rack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish we had a stretching rack. My back hurts so bad.
Yeah.
It actually, I think it would help. I don't think it would hurt anymore. I'm going to do one more.
Hi, Amy.
Ooh, I've
Good
got
night,
a little.
Doug.
Speaking of bone.
Remember, you had your cheat meal this week, mister.
What did he do? What?
He had a cheat meal. Recently. Like yesterday or something.
A cheat meal?
Cheat meal. Things he's not supposed to eat.
Be careful. We only got one of you. We're only one Doug.
Ooh.
This
that's a pendant.
Is bone, yes.
It is very washed out with that light.
It is. I'm going down scope.
Go down.
I'm not even going to fight
with last Friday. You mean like 3 days ago Friday?
So this lovely.
Oh, I have something that looks like that with the little face on it.
So this is made of bone. This is sterling. So you have to check on the back of yours if it says Sagen. Sajen. The Sagen ones are more expensive, but it's the same premise. But they don't always have faces like this. This is a real garnet.
Sajan.
Jen. Sagen.
Okay.
It's yeah. People will tell you it is.
Oh my.
It's they go for a lot of money if you
it's
look them up.
fancy.
Yeah. So this is garnet. I want to start this at on my notes. I have it at 45. Let's start it at 35. I had another one, and who bought it? It was Anitra, I believe. She bought. Oh yeah, she did. She bought a ring and one of these, and I think it had amethyst. So there it is.
This stuff is really beautiful. I feel like I wouldn't miss this.
And there's a way you could see the difference between bone and if it's ivory or bone. So see how this is the back of it. See how there's like little almost like holes or divots. That's porous. Yes, that's how you know it's bone.
Okay.
And not ivory. Ivory has like these lines, Schroeder lines.
Kathy says yes, Anitra bought it.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. And she loved it because she said she had never had, she's always wanted them. I mean, they're kind of out of reach for a lot of people because the Sagen craze, there's the 925 in the veil. And I think it's on the back here too. I don't know if it is or if it isn't.
I know I have at least 2 pieces with a face like that on there. There's no way I could put my hands on them right now.
Right.
But I know they're in there.
Oh, Bob's in for 35. So this is not huge. This is a petite one. Where's my... Some of them are real. I have a ring that's huge, and I don't know if people are ready for that. This is...
Bring it. You never know.
With the bail. Trying to make this straight. What is that? 1 3/4? Just shy of that, 1 3/4 or 1. Yeah.
You could always have lurkers that are making that one big purchase a year, you know?
Right. Well, I do. I have this huge Sagen ring, like huge.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Thanks for coming.
Look at her little ducky. That's how I knew it was Denise.
So cute.
That is really
where we at? It's just Barbara right now.
Yep, Barbara at 35.
We can start counting it down.
Going once.
Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice. Last call.
Sold.
Sold.
Hi, Christine's a Jew early junkie.
Christine's a jewelry junkie.
A
Christine's
jewel.
a jewelry junkie.
A jewelry junkie.
Jewelry, not
No, it's
jewelry.
not. She spelled it different.
Jewelry.
Jewelry junkie.
Okay.
Love it.
Congratulations, Barbara.
Oh, it's misspelled. Oh, see, I thought you were doing something creative. Damn it. Sold to Miss Barbara.
Congratulations. Okay, sell something, woman.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, I got
ready.
something. I got. All right, here's something. This is starting at $15. This is a vintage, still in the box, and it's got the cool little. I love this about the old boxes where they have the little support thing.
The brackets, like.
Yeah, it was.
Look at there's fleur-de-lis all over it.
Fleur-de-lis, Le Beau Photoshop, and it is Camille, and this is a Our Children's leather wedding book.
Ooh.
And nobody wrote in it. I will say that I did find a couple pictures in it, and I took them out.
They were like slid into the little, yeah.
They were slid into these little things, like
pockets, yeah.
Perhaps there was an intention to fill the book, but then maybe that child got divorced and we never got around. But it is a very cool. I mean, it's clearly old, and it's got that little bit of yellowing on the front page. But these are beautiful.
Love that stuff now.
Yeah,
for their daughters, their granddaughters.
Yep.
It's something old, something new.
Yes. Junk journal base. Yes, it could be a junk journal base as well. And it's got the amazing clippy things. I'm not going to try to flip it. Yeah, it's got the cool binder system.
Oh. So you can add?
Yes, you can add pages. Nice. And they're very easy to make. My son will never marry, and my daughter's on the opposite side of marriage. Well, at least she tried it. But yeah, Our Children's Wedding, white leather, in its original box, fleur-de-lis on the box.
That's nice.
$15. I like the box. The box is cool. I fully expected to find greeting cards in the box, because in the boxes, that's what I find is greeting. Finger trap rings. Yes, that's their official name.
The name of yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Is that the official name? Finger trap. Those are the ones that hurt.
Yeah. So don't stick your fingers in there, okay? As a Canadian, I spell it jewelry. Probably the same way as the English spell it, Kathy. There you go. Don't change it. Just let people, when they're live, trip up and try to pronounce it.
I love it.
That's what I would do. $15. Don't see anyone for that, so we're going to pass that one. We'll also sell it for $10 if anyone is interested. Let's see what else I got here. So this is a international silver company. I have no idea if this is silver, but a magnet does not stick to it. I doubt that it's silver, but it's
test it. Ooh.
I don't know how to test it.
You don't have acid?
No, I don't have acid. What, in my purse? Are you kidding? I'm not ready for this stuff. Red velvet on the inside. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. International Silver Company. And it's got two little bumps here, which I found one similar, and it had a little bow on it. So stick whatever you want there. And then inside of it is another box with the red velvet. And they really look, they're really in wonderful shape. This one's got a little splotch on it, not cleaning it. This one just has my fingerprints all over it. And these are starting at $18 for the pair of them.
So does it smell like silver?
What is silver? It doesn't smell like anything at all. Nothing. Are you seriously making me sit here and smell this thing? Smells like nothing. I don't smell anything.
I'm always smelling now.
WTF, Mia. This one smells like nothing either. Absolutely nothing.
They're smelling the red stuff. Smell the cap.
Isn't that what I'm... Seriously?
Silver does have a specific smell.
Come on.
It does. I could smell silver. Yeah. I could tell by the smell if something is silver. It's weird. I'm weird.
There's no tag on this one, but it has the exact same backing. It has a scent?
Yes.
I think.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Not strange.
Whatever.
I am strange, but
you're me a follower. You'll agree with anything she says just to make her look cool. You guys got me sniffing metal over here.
You like metal.
Tell us what the sticker said again, and we'll type it in. It says International Silver CO 1991, all rights reserved, silver plate made in Hong Kong. It's a metallic smell. Well, yeah, it smells like metal. I'm not buying it, you guys. It is not magnetic. Magnet doesn't stick to either one of them. And they go together, and they have beautiful red velvet.
See what happens when you hang out with me?
For the love. And if
the love of Pete.
If you pull the velvet out, it's got plastic behind, and it's like totally clean. It's beautiful. No stinky.
Money back there.
There's no stinkies in them.
So not magnetic. You need to get some acid. She needs to drop some acid on the silver.
I don't think that's appropriate to do on live YouTube.
On the silver. Oh. There's a stone. You rub the silver on it, you drop the acid on the...
They're really nice. They're really nice. And you can pretend that they're fancy silver. And it's 4 inches across, 4 1/4 inches that way. It's 1 3/4 inches deep on this one.
Elizabeth said they probably silver plated, which was quite common. Yeah.
Yeah, it says silver plated.
Oh, okay.
Get a lot of jewelry and you will smell it. Oh, you aren't kidding there. Those buckets of jewelry do have a scent, but I don't know if it's a good, appropriate scent. Both of them. How about 15? If anybody's interested in 15 or you're watching back, I got stuff to sell, man. All right, pass it on there. What else we got? Let me see if I can impress you. How about this one? This one's an antique. This one is starting at $15. And this is a tiny little metal trinket box that somebody decided to paint. I don't know if this is silver either, but the magnet does not stick to it.
Is that a dog on the top?
It is dogs. They are Scotty dogs, and they are, see how they're embossed? They're metal. Yeah. And there's also all this filigree on it. And then you open up the little box, and it's got blue velvet on the inside. And on the bottom, it has made in Japan and some kind of mark. God, I hate this camera. And this one is starting at 15. It is 1.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches across. Babes thinks they're Scotty dogs.
Yeah, they look like it. Hi, Geneva.
Yep. And I think with if you wanted to remove this old paint, just a Q-tip with some paint thinner, I think it would come right off. I actually think it would fleck off with my fingernail if I were to try. What does it smell? For the love.
Oh, dichroic.
Doesn't smell like anything.
Does it smell like a dog? Denise wants to know if it smells like a dog.
This one smells like metal. This one has more of a smell than the other one. But, you know, there's a little bit of flaking up in here. It does. It smells like old. It smells old, people.
It
smells old.
Hi, Amy.
And it's got little puppies, little dogs on it.
Jeffrey.
Little trinket box. Made in Japan with a little, I don't know, it's like a sideways diamond. Oh, this freaking camera. It's there. Damn it.
Pam says she couldn't help herself but ask you to smell it. What does it smell like?
Oh, yeah. Pick on Jan. She can handle it.
She can handle it.
All right. Try this one on for size. I tried to bring some really weird stuff tonight. Have you ever seen one of these?
Ooh. Is that like a... Yes, a puff. Yes.
It's a blower brush.
And is it supposed to dry ink when you...
No, it's a blower brush. It's actually sold as a camera accessory. And it's made by Calamar. And it's got the little air hole on the bottom to let it in.
I didn't know what it was for, but I knew it was like a...
Yep. And but I mean, whatever you guys are doing, you know,
archaeology dig.
Right. If you're doing an archaeology dig, or
that's what it reminds me of.
You want to clean off metal before you sniff it. It's probably great for cleaning flock stuff. But anyway, this unique little item, I'm going to start at $12. And I'm going about 50% what I would list. What I would list these things for.
That's so funny.
Blower brush camera accessory. Yep. For blowing off a lens. It's very tickly. It's tickly. And this is very soft. So this isn't like it's not going to crack on the way. Yes, dusting the fingerprints from the crime scene to get rid of them. So after you commit the crime, you run around with your little dusting brush.
Yeah.
And clean up the mess you made.
That's so cool.
Okay, fine. Nobody wants that either. They're looking
Jeffrey
it up.
that just popped in.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Irene. Irene has tea. Irene with tea with Irene.
Tea with Irene. I don't know who that is.
She's really nice. She lives in New Hampshire. She's not far from me. So I was in her chat and they were talking. I don't know. When I popped in, they were talking about the nightclub in Rhode Island, Warwick, Rhode Island, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. My cousin worked there and it went on fire, and because they did pyrotechnics in there, and like 100 people died, 230 people were injured. And my cousin worked there. My cousin Martha worked there for years. She's only she, when we were on TV, I thought she was there, and it was like 5 a.m. or something. They couldn't. The fire was. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Jeez,
And,
I tuned into what you were talking about, like 40.
but he's saying, "I'm sorry." He when because he was saying something about, they were talking about the nightclub. I'm like, my cousin Martha worked there,
Oh,
and she was supposed to be there that night, and for whatever reason, she said that she thought she heard her mother tell her, she was on her way there, and she thought she heard her mother's been dead since she was 5, and she said she thought she heard her mother to go home, and she literally got off the expressway, turned around, and went home.
that happened to my grandmother once.
And a lot of her, she watched a lot of her friends died.
Yeah, that
They were
happened.
like piled into the doorway. They couldn't get out.
That's
That's horrible. But so she obviously she was fine, but it was pretty bad. They changed all the rules for all the venues, all the restaurants, all the fire codes have all been changed now because of that
Wow.
fire. Yeah. So anyway, he was saying sorry that, like it was it's no big deal. I mean, it happened, and we've learned from it, and I pray for all those families, because there's a huge memorial there. They tore it down, and they just put a big memorial
That was
there.
a factory?
No, it was a nightclub.
Oh.
My cousin was a singer, and she also was waitressing there as well. But she
Wow.
sang with the bands. But it was White Snake, not White Snake, Great White. They
Mm.
had pyrotechnics, and they
Yeah.
caught on fire, and it was horrible. But anyway, Jeffrey, no worries. I mean,
No worries, Jeffrey.
It's good that people learned about it, because there's a lot of things like that people forget, and we learn from our mistakes as humans.
All right, I got one more of these boxes that you guys can pass on.
Ooh, I like that one.
This one's really cool, and it's bigger, and it's got all these different flowers around it. It's got roses and I don't know what else. All different kinds of flowers and stuff, and it's significantly heavier, but it is also not magnetic. And you open it up, and it has a darker red.
Ooh, crimson.
Velvet. Crimson red on the inside. And this one I would start at $15.
That's beautiful.
I'm sticking my face in it. No smell. No smell.
I smell everything.
I have not smelled anything tonight at all. $15 on this one, and it goes across.
Suze is in for 15.
6 1/4 inches. Thank you, Suze. And 2 1/2.
Lovely to give a gift of that.
Yes.
With something beautiful in it.
My mom had a thing. I don't think this is cast aluminum, because this is heavy. If this were cast aluminum, it would be a lot lighter. The base feels heavy too.
Do you think it's pewter?
It could be pewter, but it's pretty bright for pewter.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Shower said the same thing.
But this is a nice one.
Suze at 17.
But I have lots of stuff like this.
Stuff.
Yeah, and when you guys said you wanted jewelry boxes, I kind of grabbed a lot of it.
Yeah, when you guys said in the chat that you guys wanted jewelry boxes, I said go to Jan. This is Jan.
Yep.
This is why I'm like,
Barb is out. Thank you, Miss Barbara, for your bid. All right, we're gonna call that for Suze. Going once. Going twice. Rascal. Oh, Barbara's like, no, I'm not
out. Psych.
Oh, Suze at 19. Barbara's at 20. Susan's at 21. We'll wait until somebody decides to be out. Because I hate competing with lag. I'd rather be decisive, you know.
Right.
Susan's going, I'm going to keep going. I'm at 23. Barbara's like, okay, fine, I give. She's out again. So we'll call it again. Going once.
For real this time.
Going twice. Last call. And sold. I like all the flowers around it.
That's beautiful.
You can put it in your dungeon. You can make your dungeon look pretty because there's flowers.
So funny.
You're so tolerant. I appreciate that you're so tolerant of me. Thank you, Miss Suze.
Congratulations, Lulu.
I don't think I have her info. So if you would email me, my dear, my email is on the screen. I don't think you've ever purchased from me before.
Congratulations. Lulu's here.
Lulu in the house.
I don't get to see Lulu very often. I'm so glad you came.
She's taking care of her hubby. All right, I sold something. Thank you. Now you can sell something too.
Yay.
I appreciate that.
Woohoo. All right. I think, who sent me an email? Was it... Somebody sent me an email about...
Use your words.
One of my rings.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Oh, no, it was a different Elizabeth. Elizabeth Luna sent me an email about a ring that I showed. And when you said Elizabeth, I was like, nope, it's the different Elizabeth. Never mind.
Ooh, Elizabeth Guzman got her yellow ring. She loves it.
Do you? It looks like a sunshine.
Oh, sunshine ring. You are my sunshine.
Was it all wrapped out pretty?
Of course it was. You wrapped it, silly girl.
I know. It's like getting a prize. I want.
Oh, that's the same Elizabeth.
It's the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was the stone was, it went from amethyst to citrine. So it was two-tone in the stone, and then around it was amethyst on this side, and then on the citrine side was citrine on the outside. It's a big ring. I actually put that in my my personal. It's a catch and release, I think.
It's off the table for now.
But I'll keep you posted of when I do
ametrine, she calls it.
Ametrine. That's right. You guys told me that, and I did, because it's amethyst and citrine together.
Mrs. Kojak got her package today too.
Yay! Did you love it?
My packages are not pretty like Mia's, you guys. I'm just saying. Your stuff is solid. It's in there. It's not going to break, but there's no pretty crap in there. I don't do pretty crap. I'm sorry.
I know. I take too much time, like wrapping stuff.
Dude, if you enjoy it, go for it. I got lots of people that I buy from, like Trisha from Sandy and Auto. She does beautiful little packaging, and you get little inspector stickers and all kinds of stuff. People are so creative.
I don't do that. I do put in a little card with Crazy May stash stuff on it. But
mine froze there for a second too, Terry, but it's back now.
Okay.
Ooh. She's loving it.
Yay! I'm so happy. Miss Kojak is Pam. Miss Pam.
Pam Kojak.
So have this beautiful ring. This is one of the ones that on Wednesday we went through a bunch of stuff on Wednesday. Oh, that's too much.
It is
What?
It sure is. Denise says it's a workout to open a Trisha package. She goes bonkers with the tape and the bubble wrap.
Barb complained about me. She's like, it'll take me 5 years to open up. I forget
But it got there safe.
Yeah, certain things, like when it comes to glass things, because I do sell glass sometimes.
Yeah.
But I do. I'm like,
I don't mind. I just sit there with my little razor blade and nick a little bubble wrap, peel it apart, nick a little, nick a little, nick a little.
Yeah, exactly. So this one, oh, the earrings. I did put them aside. Yes, Terry.
Maybe someday.
No, it was our mail. Okay. Sure. You got your package too? The clear topaz that looked like a cupcake. Yeah, it was like a big swirl. It was so cool.
Nice.
It's a doublet, meaning the two stones bonded together, and the stone underneath the topaz is a tiger's eye. It was really freaking cool.
You're making memories here, Miss Mia.
I love you.
You are selling stuff that people are loving.
Uncle Joe would be so
happy.
He's so happy.
Hi, Joe. People are loving your stuff, Joe.
I know. His birthday's next week, the 23rd. He would be 95 or 96.
Package. I have stuff from December I have got. Huh?
I have stuff from December.
Haven't got. Who did you buy from in December that you haven't got?
Not for me.
Is it me? Shit. Let me look.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I have anything here for her. Nope. There's no Denise here.
Okay, not you guys. She just heard, not you guys.
Phew! I'm like, damn, way to call us out on live stream.
Just call us out on it.
Crap.
I usually go into StreamYard, not StreamYard. I usually go to Pirate Ship and double check and make sure everybody gets their stuff, you know. So this one is one of the ones that I pulled out. So on Wednesday we went through this box here.
Oh, some things just slid.
Yeah, those are actually earrings.
I need a box like that. Where do I order those?
I don't know. That's from Uncle. I actually have a few. These ones.
I need one just for the rings.
Just for the rings.
Yeah. I'll have to look for that. You keep going with that pretty little green thing that you were selling.
Okay. So this is a size. I believe this is an emerald, and I think they're natural because they have inclusions. This is just shy of a 10. See how it's just above the line there? But look, it's like a few rows of natural. They look natural. I'm not a gemologist, so let's see. Let's do
I strive to be.
I would love to be a rock hound.
Oh, I love Amazon. I just found one for $7.99.
What did you find for $7?
A ring box that'll hold like 50 rings.
Oh, okay. So see, this is
love Amazon.
Okay, let's do it like this so you can see, because that light is like shining in there. So there's emerald. The little line for emerald is right there. It goes right up to emerald. And I'm going to show this really, really close as well. So this is STS 925. I'm going to start this at 40. It is a nice size. You know, it's a beautiful ring. Let me show you. Down scoop. Dun, da, da, da. So there's STS. And there is the 925. There's the undercarriage. I like that term. I got that from what's her name? I was just on Deborah, Timeless Jewels by Deborah. So there's other stones in there. Those look like diamond chips. See how they're these
You
have
better
inclusions.
point a black light at that thing.
Okay. Where's my black light?
What did we say this was? What kind of people are bidding now?
These are, you can see the inclusions. Those look like little diamonds on the side. Let me just, I'm going to test.
Okay.
Sorry because they're so tiny. Oh God, yeah, it's going right up.
So
Ready?
those are diamonds?
Yep.
Yep, the bids are going up too.
These little ones here.
Pam's up to 50.
Sorry about the buzzing, but
The buzzing's making them excited and making them bid. Keep buzzing.
they're just chips, but phenomenal. There we go. See, it goes right up.
Yep.
Yeah, it went right up.
You still need to point a black light at those.
I will. I just put new batteries in my black light too.
I have an emerald ring. It almost looks like you ever get floaters in your eyes, like vitreous floaters?
Floaters.
Yeah, they're like it's like something stuck under a microscope. They're like little hairs. That's what it looks like in the emeralds sometimes.
Right.
Mrs. Kojak is at 50. Krista is out. Anybody glowing?
Just the little chip, the diamond chip, was glowing on that side, but the emeralds don't. This little one here is a little bit. You can't. It's not showing it there very well.
Denise has floaters. She knows what I'm talking about. So do I. It's the worst in the winter. What did we decide the smaller green stones were?
They're clear. They're coming up as emeralds as well.
Same, Maggie. Carbon flex. That's better. Yes.
It's hard to get in there. Okay, there we go. These are coming up as
glass. No,
it's coming up as emerald. So this here, right there,
okay,
is emerald.
Okay, so those are emeralds too.
Yep, but they're very, very clear. So I'm wondering if those are
synthetic.
Could be, yeah, because they're very clear compared to these other ones.
That's beautiful.
It is a beautiful ring. Yeah, I thought that was just metal on the side, but no, those are tiny little diamonds.
Chips. What are they, just jammed in there, or are they actually pronged?
I don't know. It look like they look pretty flush in there.
Yeah.
The lip, no, they're pronged in there. See?
Oh yeah, I do see the prongs. Oh, Deanna's starting to call it down. Going once.
Thank you, Deanna.
Going twice. They look like mined emeralds because the clarity is not perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Last call.
Last call. Sold.
Sold to Miss Pam.
Yay! Congratulations.
My grandmother's ring that I wear, they're mined diamonds. So they weren't cut with,
Where are we at 50. Thank you so much. Yes, I have congratulations on that.
Congratulations,
and everybody,
Kojak.
Everybody that bid.
Your questions, Barb, are coming well after the sold. Sorry, honey.
It was a 9 3/4.
Refresh.
10. Just about a 10. It was like just a hair above 10.
Bob, quit napping. So Kathy Wiseman.
Refresh.
Bob. She's probably on Whatnot. She's a new Whatnot addict now.
Uh-oh. So I have another one. So Bob, you're here now. You told me I had to wait to bring this to sale.
Hello.
My note, Barbara. It says, "Wait for Bob."
Wait for Bob.
This
I got
is
a bunch of wait for Bob stuff.
Where's Bob?
Woo!
She wanted. So this one we found on Wednesday. This
that's
is
the ring she came for.
Yep, it's a green sapphire.
Are you paying attention now, Barb? She was in a heavy debate. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming. So this is a green sapphire, which it'll go up here in this area.
Whoop! There it went.
Whoop! There it is.
Whoop! So, there it is. That's a sapphire.
And it's very. I love the shank. And I'm gonna go to the downscope so you can see. We were gonna start the bidding.
Lirm.
Yep.
LIRM.
That's the name of the company.
Barb, you paying attention?
925. So these are, look how raw they are.
Oh, wow. Do those glow?
Do these, yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
No. Apparently glowy jewelry is very rare.
Well, here's my
not rare. Hard
my rubies. My rubies are glowing.
Okay, Barb's paying attention now. What's the starting price?
We were gonna start this one. Oh, it's vermeil, by the way, because it's the gold over the
vermeil.
Vermeil. Let's start this at 35.
Uh-oh. Lulu's daughter is snorting now. You've got competition. You guys are tied.
That's awesome. Okay, Lulu, that's awesome.
I don't see Deanna's starting bid yet. I might have talked over you. What did you say the starting bid was?
I believe I said 35.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very well made. I don't know who Lirm is.
What's the size on this ring?
This is a size 9, but I'm going to double check because God knows I'm not always right. It is right at a 9.
Size 9.
It is right at a 9. Okay, that is very... Nope, wrong way. Exposure.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
What a fancy camera.
This is the one for books.
Doug is in at 35.
Hey, Doug. And the they're faceted stones. They're very raw. It's raw. It's raw.
Barb says, shucks, she should have bought it on Wednesday. Too bad.
I didn't offer it on Wednesday.
Oh, she might have seen a similar ring somewhere else or something on Wednesday.
I don't think I had. Yeah, because I said we were gonna hold it because a few people said that they liked it.
Yeah, I always do that too. If I get more than one person asking about something, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it as an offer up. I can't pick.
Yeah, I know. I can't. It's not fair to do that. It was 20 on Wednesday. Well, because we were looking things up and trying to figure them out, and now that I looked them up, you know.
Doug's in at 35. Anybody at 36? Size 9. Green sapphire. Lirm.
I don't
know. Yes.
LIRM.
It was discussed on Wednesday. Barb is in at 36.
Oop. Whoop-de-doodle. Okay.
That's awesome.
It is a beautiful ring. So
there are some really beautiful pieces of my mom's, but they're so big. I would never wear them. You know what I mean? So
hello.
I know, but I would never. No.
This is, if that was a diamond, that would be paying for my house. But that is actually, I believe it's a sapphire.
Krista's in at 37. Kirsta, not Krista. Kirsta.
Kirsta. Or is that a white? No, this is a white topaz.
Suze remembers that you said that you were going to hold it for Monday.
Yeah. These are diamonds. Oop.
Barb is in at 40.
I'm playing now. This is...
So well, play with the one that they're bidding on. How big are those things?
How big is
Yeah, like how big is the stone? Doug says he's out to Bob.
Is that 5/8?
I don't know. That's a lot of little lines to count.
I know.
Babes would know immediately. He wouldn't have to count any lines.
I know. So I don't know how to use this thing yet.
Kirsta is out. Doug is out. Barb is the only one in at the moment for $40. Do you want to start calling it down?
Yes, let's start calling it down.
Going once.
Going
twice. Last call. And sold.
Sold to Bob.
Oh, she loves big stones. And I have big stones and big rings too, just not nearly as much as Nina does. Wait for Bob. She'll get posted again. Wait for Bob. Sold to Bob.
So much, Bob.
Goody Ma for $40.
Thank you so much.
Nice get.
You'll love it. I know you will.
Apparently she got a necklace from Beth that Kathy Wiseman thinks it will match.
Really?
Yep. Julie wants to know if you ever come across 6.5 or 7s. My God, you've got tiny fingers, woman.
I do. And it's just whatever I grab. I do. A lot of people ask for the 9s and the 10s and the 11s. But yeah, I do.
You can get rings resized.
And you can, yeah, because these aren't, there's a lot. Look at this one.
I have several that look like that.
These are, yeah, it's
like
amazing.
If yours are real stones, mine are probably not.
All right.
That means you'll really love it, Barb.
This is bigger than the one I have on.
Yeah.
So this is a 6 3/4. I can't look at it. Doesn't even. This is 6 3/4.
Maggie would want a 7 or a 7.5.
Yeah, Kathy that barely fits on my pinky. So this is.
Now, you guys remember me telling you that I had this resized from like a 3, right? The jeweler did an amazing job, and it's white. It's white gold. Yeah, you can't even tell that they added to the band.
Wow,
it's beautifully done.
Was that your grandmother's?
This was my grandmother's. Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
This was her grandmother's. So that's how it's really old.
Great.
Mm-hmm. A whole bunch of greats.
That's a whole bunch of greats. This is a 6. No, it's a 6.5.
6.5. Half.
However, I mean, this looks like that whatever stone that they were talking about the other day. But
that would leave a significant dent in somebody's forehead. So if you've got the fishing lure heart protecting you from bullets and you've got that on your right hand, you're good to go. You can barroom fight all night long.
So this is coming up as glass, but the white stones are spinel, white spinel. All these white stones.
What's spinel? I've never heard of that.
Spinel actually it's a good stone. It's people don't talk about it a lot. The crown jewels they thought were rubies, and the red stones are spinel.
Huh. Chromium diopside.
See them?
What's chromium diopside? Oh, that ring is really nicely put together.
It is very well put together. Look at the tears. It's like a cake.
It is like a cake. It is. It's the day we found that. This was way before I started my channel, Julie, and there were a couple of friends, local friends, that were helping me just haul garbage out of the house, and he found it in the most unassuming place whatsoever. And at that point, I was like, needle haystack. I'm never gonna find my grandmother's ring. I burst into tears. I was so. Right then and there, if I had never found another thing in my mother's house, I was happy to find this ring.
That's awesome.
And I spent like a whole rehouse check on it, having it redone, repronged, sized, everything else. That was my gift to myself.
I believe that says sterling. Can y'all read that? Or is that just...
Looks like a centipede.
And then on this side, it says it's J-U.
It says Jan, it's my ring.
Oh, there you go.
No.
J-U.
Juj.
Juj is the name of the company that made this. But that is supposed to say sterling. Can you make that out?
Oh, here comes Lulu with the knowledge bombs. Here they come.
Lulu, help me.
White spinel is colorless and therefore sometimes used as a diamond substitute.
Yes.
It scores a 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale measure of hardness. By contrast, a diamond scores a 10. While it's not a diamond, spinel is by no means a poor stone. Nice.
This is like a half, like it's not stamped totally.
Yeah. Looks like a centipede.
Let's
pretend it's a centipede, and it's from the pyramids.
But it's supposed to say sterling.
It doesn't. You got so many stuff so much stuff that's marked. It serves you right to have to research something without a marking.
It's killing me. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna throw some acid on it.
OMG!
I'm dropping the acid.
She's dropping acid live here, ladies and gentlemen.
Down scope.
Deanna's like, can we have a starting price, please?
Yeah. Well, let's make sure it's
okay. She wants to see if it's silver. We don't know yet, but it's a size 6.5 spinel with green silver tone Juj. Starting bid is dependent on the result of the acid trip.
See how that...
What does that mean?
That means it's sterling.
Well, I don't understand what we're doing here. What's happening? What is that thing?
I scratched it up and now it's like bright blue, like a blue-white. That means it's sterling.
You ruined the ring?
I scratched the ring, yeah.
What do you mean?
I scratched...
On what? Is that a stone?
This is like a glass stone that jewelers use.
Okay.
And then if you use 18 karat acid solution, it turns if it's real silver, it'll turn it to that blue color that it was.
Okay.
And if it's not, it'll just like eat it away. If it's just like a silver tone or like some sort of under...
All right, you need to put a kit together for me and just the stuff that I need, just put it all together and send me a bill to deal with jewelry.
Okay. So it's definitely sterling, and it's well, let's weigh it. Okay, so let's start this at 35 as well. I mean,
that looks like the little scale that they found in my car after it got back from being stolen.
This was Uncle's. I don't even have the back there. I'm thinking about getting a bigger one. All right.
Barb says to scratch the metal on the stone, never directly put it on the metal. All right, so
never. Yeah, that you're supposed to scratch the stone like I did.
Elizabeth is in at 35.
Cool.
So how do you figure out what poundage is the metal and what's the stones?
So yeah, you have to take that into some consideration.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So this has you would take away I would say this would be say 14 grams of silver because there is a lot of silver here.
So the prongs and everything would be silver if the ring is silver.
Right.
The whole
all of it would be solid.
Thing.
Correct.
Lulu thinks it's Doojay, not Jujay.
Doojay. Doojay. Yeah.
Doojay on the back or on the inside or whatever you found next to the centipede.
It's bigger than the one I have on. This is an amazing ring.
I'm telling you, that's going to mess somebody up.
Oh, hell yeah. Make a cake in their face. Yeah, that is, it's
you'll put your eye out.
Yeah. You'll knock your eye out. You'll knock your eye out. So I'm gonna go back over here so you can see again how they, I mean, it's just very, very well done.
Amazing.
And then on the undercarriage, the way they did it underneath is beautiful as well. And it's not clean. And I think when this is clean, it's gonna be amazing.
It looks clean.
Yeah, it looks clean, but it's been, you know, stored for a long time. So
Deanna's calling it down, going once.
Going once. Going twice. It is gorgeous.
Last call.
And sold.
Sold.
And that was Elizabeth.
All right, I got a couple of jewelry boxes here.
Okay, you go for it. Yeah, it is a steal, Suze.
Total steal. All right, so I'm gonna do so this is just like a basic vintage jewelry box. It significantly shows some age, but it's not rusty or smelly. It's got little brass whatchamacallits there, and you open it up and it's got blue satin in the background with a little mirror, and it's all velvety, no smell. Kind of smells like a book, like a new book. That's what it smells like. So this one would be $10. And you can redo these, and you can decoupage these, and you can do all kinds of crafty coolness with these. It is 10 inches by almost 7 inches and 3.5 inches deep. $10 for this one. And it does close. I have a jar of keys. I could try the keys, but I mean, there's really no point in locking these old jewelry boxes because you just jam a knife in it and it's open. You know.
Like your other $1,200 knife?
Yeah. So $10 for the blue one. Because you guys asked me. And then I have a larger one that's pink. It's I wiped this with like one of these things, and it doesn't like come right off. You could probably scrub it. But it's just, another, and this one's got like a cool flowery background. This one is Lady Buxton. Yeah, you can't really find these jewelry boxes, but I don't want them because I'm not a jewelry person. And this has the flocked inside, and the inside, it needs to be wiped. But there's no, it actually smells like maybe a little bit of lady powder, like old lady powder or old lady perfume a little bit. It's not strong, but it's like soapy. It's like somebody put soap in it. So Lady Buxton pink one, $10. I have those if you're watching back and you want it. $10. And then I have this one. This one is $20 for the black one. And this has a lovely another little clasp on it. This one's in really nice shape. It says Bond Street Jewel Case Corp, New York, made in USA is what the sticker says. So this one is $20. And you open it up, and it is this beautiful red on the inside.
Cranberry.
Cranberry. I think it's more like a Snow White apple red.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this one's got the flocked stuff. And, oh, it looks like there's a little leftover piece of jewelry in there. Looks like it's part of a pin. Yep, so this one is red on the inside. Also, just smells like a book. There's no smell. There's no mildew or anything like that. This one's in really nice shape. Looks like satin. Yeah, this is satin up here, but this is all that flocked. This is not velvet in here. It's flocked cardboard or whatever. But this one is also in lovely shape, and it is bigger than the other one. Guess you guys didn't really want jewelry boxes, huh? Did you? 12 and a half, 8 inches by 4. $20 for that one. Don't see any takers on that one either.
It smells like a book. That's what she said.
That did. Smells like a book. A brand new book.
I put my pistol in one.
That's a good place to hide your gun. For sure.
As long as you don't have kids around.
Now, this is a tin. This is a very vintage tin. And it is Hotel McAlpin, New York. This is a Canco. And this one is very hard to find these days. You can't really find this one anymore. And it's gold on the inside. I'm going to start this at $30. I'm going to probably list it for $65 if nobody buys it. So it's got it's a vintage candy tin. It's from like the 1920s. And it's relatively clean inside. I am going to just like wipe it out with a dust cloth. But it's a really awesome tin. It's got little naked babies. Naked babies carrying stuff.
Cherubs. Are they cherubs?
I don't know.
They have wings.
They're boys. Naked boys, and they're carrying, I guess, candy packs.
But I see wings.
Yeah, I guess they got a wing.
They got a wing.
They got a wing. But this is the look up the Hotel McAlpin in New York, and it's really, really beautiful.
Lovely.
But yeah, these.
Hey, Laura.
I looked these up on WorthPoint, and that's where I found out what they're actually valued. So, $30 starting bid if anybody wants it. Otherwise, I'm going to list it for $65. Don't see anyone for that either. Tough crowd, Mia.
Bump.
All right, I got 2 more and then I'm done because I got an hour drive home.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here's something unique. Would you take $20 for the black and blue one. Huh. Why, yes. Yes, I would.
Why, yes. Yes,
Why,
I would.
yes, I would.
Ask and you shall receive.
Why not? Mrs. Kojak.
That's Miss Pam.
Miss Pam. Send me your info, Miss Pam. I will set those aside for you. Black and blue. All right. You are welcome.
Congratulations.
All right. This is something that we found on Sunday in the Working Live. And I kid you not, I got 3 emails for people interested in it. So I said that I would bring it to the sale tonight. So this is starting at $25. It's a vintage magic brain calculator with a stylus.
What?
Yeah. So what you do is you take the little stylus out. Hold on, I gotta push it through. Take the little stylus out. It's like an abacus kind of thing. And you move these little numbers up with the thing. And the numbers go up. Magic brain. And you can add, subtract, and multiply. And the front is brass. This is made in Japan.
That's so cool.
Yep, you're not the only one, Miss Maggie. So this is really, really wild.
It is.
So this thing is 5.5 inches, 2.5 inches.
That is so freaking cool.
Isn't it neat? And it's in great condition. Now this, you can put it up so you can hang it somewhere if you wanted to. I mean, this would be like the coolest display thing ever.
But yeah, and it's tax season. You can give it to your tax.
And all the springs are still working. You move them up and down. Yes, this is the one you saw that was listed for $40. But I figured before I list it, I would bring it. And I actually found several that sold on WorthPoint for a lot more. So I would list it for a little higher. But yeah, super cool with the stylus.
I found something similar, but not like that.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool too.
This was my mom's, I don't know, crazy. It's been a long time.
All right, I don't see anybody for this. Maggie, I think you're the only one that emailed me that's in here. So I might bring it to the Wednesday night sale before I list it as well, since nobody's interested in here. But if you email me and you want it for $25, you can have it.
You can have it.
You can have it. All right, and then I've got this thing. Okay, you think about it, Miss Baggy. So this thing is...
What is that thing?
So it's got advertising on it. Emmerich Associates Incorporated, Co-host New York. That's not nearly as impressive as what it is. So this is a number 587 sterling slide rule that was never used, and it still has, not sterling silver, Sterling's a company.
Okay.
Sterling slide rule. And this is like Babes level stuff, right? And the slide ruler, it's in perfect condition. And this is starting at $15. Emmerich Associates Incorporated.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool? And it's like, it feels like either plastic or melamine. One
What's
of the
melamine?
two, but it's very vintage.
What's melamine?
You know, it's the stuff that's not plastic, but it feels. They made plates and dishes and camp stuff out of, and the old cafeteria trays.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Melamine. Yeah, smart guys calculator, exactly. The Sterling.
Oh, that's hers from high school.
The Sterling student slide rule is an accurate instrument for use in multiplication, division, proportion, square, and cube root problems, as well as sine, tangent, and logarithm solutions. Babe's brain can process this stuff. I cannot.
My son can process it.
And he's got a calculator on his phone, and he doesn't get taken away with like cool office supplies like this. So 15 for that, and then it's got cheat sheet. And it's advertising. And it's vintage. And it's got the instructions. It's totally pre-calculator. Okay. Never did figure out how to use it, huh? I got through that class, but I never found a reason in life later to use like cosine and tangent and stuff like that. Babes does, like every day for work. Very weird. Nobody for that either. All right. Well, that's all I got, Miss Mia.
That's all you got?
That's all I got for tonight, because it's, I got an hour drive. We're not living out here yet.
Oh, that's right.
What does it smell like? You know what? It smells like plastic. It smells like paper. It smells like old paper. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Now I think I'm gonna sneeze. Nope.
What was it? Oh my God, it was intense.
We'll have to look back. She was in a battle somewhere. I forget where she was.
Usually
she was Big Barn. Oh, you found a use for logarithms? Well, Brainiac, nerd. You're nerd, Maggie.
I was an aspiring nerd.
You're a nerd like Babes.
Well, Jan, thanks for coming and hanging out.
Get out of me.
Thanks for coming and hanging out.
It smells vintage. Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't find any jewelry buyers.
Yeah, people that watch back, and they're
I got one for Sue's, and I got 2 boxes for Miss Pam, and Dragon for Miss Terry.
Yay! So I'm gonna keep going for a little bit.
You keep going, girl. You keep selling until you get tired, because you're going in for surgery in
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, you play as late as you want.
I'm gonna play late.
Ring your bell.
I got a date tomorrow.
Ring your bell and get your tea heated up.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah, the husband bell. Yeah, that's how we say I love you out here.
Watch out for deer.
Watch for deer. That's I love you.
That's funny.
Babes and I do that all the time. I'm like, watch for deer. He's like, I love you too.
Yeah. Good night, Jan. Thanks so much for coming. We'll catch up.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for
having me. Be safe going home.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I miss her already. Well, I have some earrings that is Terry still here? Terry wanted me to bring some really cute earrings that she saw in there you are, Terry. All right. These little petite emeralds are so cute. These are what you said you wanted me to pull out. They are, what is that? 1, 2, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 16ths of an inch. And they're sterling. And we're going to start these at like $15. And these are emeralds, by the way. So I'm going to show y'all. These are emeralds. Oop. I went up a little bit past that. No, they're emeralds. And then the little stones on the outside I can't touch because it's just going to go right to, beep, beep, beep. So they are beautiful. I don't know what stones are on the outside because they were too small to check. But these are, even the backs are sterling. And there's the 925 there as well. All right. These are absolutely beautiful. They're petite, they're elegant, and I'd say very feminine. And they do need to be cleaned. I don't know if they are natural or not. I'm trying to see, look in there for kind of clear. They might be, I don't know. I can't tell. They're kind of clear, but then again, I don't know. Okay. Terry's up to 25. And down camera. Elizabeth is at 26. They are beautiful. Terry's at 30. Terry's really wanting these babies. They are petite and they are gorgeous. They're very, very feminine. I won't bid even though I've got an emerald ring. Okay, Pam. Hillbilly is back. Out to Terry. Terry really, really wanted these. She's the one who saw them in my, she sent me an email. She's like, I want you to bring these to sale. These are beautiful. Going once, going twice. Thanks, Dana, for keeping me on track. And sold for $30 to Terry. Terry T. On my little notes, Terry wants. Congratulations. So glad. Awesome. Yay, Terry. Yeah, she really, really wanted these. She's the one who, she sent me an email, said, take those out of the box. She saw them in here. And I mean, those are so petite. And I mean, I could pull some other ones out of here if you guys would like. You see, I wanted to show y'all this. This says love with a big heart. Now, this is This is not sterling. This is just, I don't think it says anything. Let's go to the down scope. I don't think this, I think this is just like a regular base metal. What does that say? PJM. I don't know what that means. And I don't see. China and PJM. I don't know who PJM is. So these little stones are just glass, but I will retest them just so you can see them. It says LOVE. This is a size. This is a size 10. And let's start this at $8 because it's just, yep, it's just glass. Yeah, these look, I mean, they're really, take my fingerprints off there. Let's just start this at $8. It is wide. Let me get the, I'll throw this on here so y'all can see how wide this is. A little more than half an inch. It is thick. It's got some, but it's not too heavy. It's really cute. Phoenix Jewelry Manufacturing. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Yes. This is starting at $8. If anybody was interested. All the knowledge bombs. I love it. Thanks so much, Doug and Pam and Lulu. You guys are awesome. Barb, Beth, and Sabrina are on at 12:30. Who's on at 12:30? I don't see anybody. We just found it. Yes, the researchers are, you guys are so awesome. All right. Well, I don't see anybody that's interested. So we're going to just move on. We're just going to move on. All right. If somebody's watching back later and they are interested in that, just give me a holla. Let's see. I have this little, I think I showed this. This is petite. It is a size. It is just beyond a 7, but not quite a 7 1/4. It is a purpley, pinky, purpley kind of stone. I'm not quite sure what the stone is. I think it might be just glass. Let's just test it. Yeah, that is not moving at all. That's just glass. And let's go to the down scope. I believe it's sterling, and I believe it's from the 60s. Let's go. Oh, I gotta move that. There we go. And this is petite. It's small. We could start this at like 15. This, like, it is spelled out sterling with that little, it's got a number 7 over there. Yeah, this is just darling. It's like pinky purple. Let's, where's my little cloth? There it is. clean that off a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Is that a scratch? Yeah, I could feel that with my fingernail. So that's just a bit of a scratch right there. It's a very straight scratch. I don't know if that's part of the ring or... Yeah, for a scratch, that's very, very, very straight, isn't it? I'm assuming this is this is just glass. So I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's a scratch there. See it? It's an awfully straight scratch for a... Yeah. Let me see. I feel a little something. Can you see that? Yeah, there's a little... Well, I didn't see that. It would probably buff out. I mean, so it's a small stone. It's a small, petite ring. That's okay, Maggie. I have no idea how that works with the buffing out. But it is glass, so Kathy says it will. Pam, are you going? Good night. Getting tired. Long day plus grandkids. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Have a great night. Get some sleep. All right, let's count it down. If people are still interested, I just want to be, that's why I'm glad I have the down camera. So, we could look at everything. So when you see it up like this, I mean, you can't even see that scratch, but it's there. So, I hope it's a nice group. I love everybody here. I don't know how you buff it, but I mean, it's not like a scratch. It's like perfectly straight line. So we'll see. I don't know. You'll have to keep us abreast, but it's from the 60s. So it's pretty cool. Sold, sold, sold. All right. Who won that? I gotta move my thing back up here. Was that Elizabeth again? Congratulations. I think that's a great price. Congratulations. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. This is the Barse ring. Remember? We found this Barse ring. But then I found the earrings to match. Do you remember this? We found this. But look what I found to go with it. So I'm going to go to the downscope so you can see these at a better. They were in a different jewelry box. I don't know what that stone is. we were debating over the stone. So I think I should just sell this as a set since it's, so see this is on the top of the earring. The ring is like a little, why do they do that? No, it's a 9 3/4, 9 3/4. I think I'm going to do a starting bid of 40 for the pair. It is Bars Vermeil, so it's gold over silver, and I'm going to show you the inside where it does say Bars 925 Thailand, and it's a really interesting. I don't know what kind of stone that is, or if that's, I don't know if it's man-made. I have no clue. But it's beautiful. And let me show you the earrings are just like it. With it's like the brass, and then it has the silver tone as well. I mean, well, it's sterling, so. And then they also say bars. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I have to. There we go. I was like way up in the chat. Okay. Where are we? I had 2 glass stones that need to be buffed out. It looks way more purple now. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. Garnet, turquoise, sapphire. That wasn't any of those. It was just glass. Oh no, at Jabby's. Jabby's Treasures. Hi. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Dana, you gonna head off to bed? Okay, thanks so much for coming. Okay, rings matching the earrings, $40 start. Yeah, good night, Dana. Thanks so much. I believe that's the composite stone, like the cuff that you. Yes, Ishara. I believe it's the same thing. I didn't know it was. I didn't know because I found these afterwards in different. Yeah, it is the same one. I totally forgot about that. Yes. So, hey, Noelle. You just missed Jan. Jan just left. Yeah, Jan was here. You missed it. It's going good. Yep. You can just crazymaystash@gmail.com. All right. Yeah, this would match all of that, Ishara. Yes. It was a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. A blanket. Hey. Did I snort? I didn't. I missed it. I took a nap, but I'm feeling all right. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I don't see anybody interested in these right now. So I'm going to just pass on these. And if somebody's watching back later, give me a holler. All right. Let's see what else we got. Those over there. I do have somebody was interested in this jewelry box. It is prestige. So it's got it's like a plexiglass on the outside. It is a faux like leather, supposed to be like an alligator, I guess. but it's faux. And it's brown, and it's got an area for rings and then bracelets and whatever else you want to put in here. It says the ultimate jewelry storage. We could start this at 18. Keep your jewelry free from such residues as cosmetics. Clean your jewelry with the appropriate tarnish. I mean, it has this little, it's from HSN, but it's well done. It's a good size. It is, how long is it? It is 15 inches across. 8.5. 8.5 this way, and the depth is 2.25 inches. So you can get a lot of stuff in here. There are some little superficial scratches. Nothing. I don't know if you can see it better this way. Trying to get the light off of it so you can see. But this one's, I mean, I have other ones that have little cracks in them, and I know that they can be replaced. So, no, I snorted it. You snorted it, Bob? I don't even know what the snort count is anymore. In the case of jewelry, valid spelling as evidence in everyday use seems to simply be the matter of personal preference. Jewelry. I know, everybody. As long as it's pretty, that's all we care about. Yeah, this is a nice box. Oh, I thought I said 18. I'm going to start this at 18. Hey, Ty. These are used. I had jewelry in these. You know, I moved them out and I consolidated because you guys said you guys wanted them. Deanna, you're in. Suze is in for 18. Deanna's, you wanted to. Deanna is in for 18. Well, I think you're both in for 18. Thanks, Terry. But you're both, there's Anitra. Is Anitra still here? Because she wanted some of these too. Suze is at 20. Deanna's at 21. It's a little fluff, a little fluffer, little fluffer. You can see that there's, you know, there was some indenting. It's not that bad. It's looking pretty good. Suze is out. Deanna's at 21. Going once. Kathy's jumping in with the going once. Going twice. And last call. Sold, sold, sold. It was Deanna. Congratulations, sweetie. I'm so glad. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for participating. I do have a couple more of these. And I know that you guys said, so this one is much larger and deeper than that one. However, it does have a crack here. And I know you can take this piece out and replace the it's plexiglass. Uncle had these stacked, full and stacked in a, this actually plastics. The plastic is still on the plexiglass or whatever this is, like a film. And this is like a, I'll start this. Look at this is just a big area. Let's see. It's the same 18 across. Did I say 18? 15 across and 8.5 wide. But this is much deeper than the other one. This is 3 inches deep. But it is cracked here because things were stacked, and one, with the weight, it cracked this one. So we can start this one at like, I don't know, $10. And I know a few people. So there's a piece here that can come out, and then you can replace this with glass or with another piece of plexiglass, and then glue this piece back in. So, but it's nice, and this is 3 inches deep, and there's only two. There's two spots there, so you can put, if you have real thick bracelets and things of that nature. Trying to look around and see. Watches, pearl earrings, whatever. Anything thick like that would be perfect in there. Maggie's at 11. Pam's at 12. I know people said that they didn't care that if there was a little smush in it. It doesn't work that way, Kath. Wait, what am I missing? Mia, are you going to sell the hand mold behind you? No, that is, I've had that forever. I just refound it in that was actually mine. It was given to me, I don't know if my mom or what, but it was made in 1967 for a glove. It says 67 on it, and that's the year I was born. So I'm going to hold on to that one for now. Pam is out. I bought a pink one a couple of weeks ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a prestige as well. Maggie's at 13. I have a hand mold like that in amber. Oh, a hand mold like that? That one was a mold in 1967 to make, it went on a machine. It would dip to make gloves, like rubber gloves that you clean with. So there we go. So yeah, there's a big crack right there, but it's sold. Who bought this one? Was that Maggie? Maggie! Thank you, guys. 13. Maggie. Congratulations, and thanks for everybody that bid. Really appreciate it. And let me see. Moving things around. And this one's velveteen. This one also has a crack in it. But it's different than the other ones. It's also a prestige. It's not as deep as the other. This one is only, this one's 2 inches deep, but this one, see, it has a big crack in it. But again, if you look here, this whole frame piece can come out and you can replace that. This doesn't have a ring area. It just has all these open areas. I could start this one at $10 too. These are go for a lot of money. So good night for real now. Good night, sweetie. Yeah, that's pretty big. Velveteen. Yeah, it's like a velvet. It feels nice. But it is cracked here, and it's this is not glass. This is it's plexiglass, and it can be easily switched out. If somebody was interested in this one. Good night, Pam. For real this time. For real. Slide some super glue around the edge and put something flat on the bottom and top. Yeah, absolutely. Because I was thinking of doing that myself. I was thinking of replacing them, and then I'm like, I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I have other ones. And as they become empty, I'm going to be selling them. And not all of them are cracked. So under pressure. Dum, 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 dum. So I don't see anybody interested in the blue one. So I'm going to put this aside. There was somebody else that I think it was Lissa that was interested in the blue. I'll send her an email. Alrighty. Let's see what else I got here. How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time, guys? My coffee. How's your red lipstick? Let's see. Let's see. What can we do now? Oop, I'm gonna trip myself up. I'll show you this if you'd like. But this, I've had this since I was a little girl, like as long as I can remember. And then I had it packed away, and I totally forgot where it was. But look, it says October 23rd, 1967. It says General Porcelain right there. And it was a size 8 glove. But yeah, so it went on the machine like this, and then it turned on. So then they would come down and get dipped into the the rubber. So that the rubber gloves, that you clean with. That's what this was for. And yeah, I've had this for a long time. I don't know where my mother was a hoarder. I don't know. She found this and gave it to me when I was younger. And like I said, I was born in 67. So, but yeah, I don't know if that's one of those things I can get rid of. Not at this time. But you never know. Eventually, I might get bored with it, and because I haven't seen it. I just found it again when I was going through my own stuff, trying to get rid of stuff. Oh, it's your birthday too, Julie. Good night, Lulu. I'm so glad that you came tonight. Thank you so much. I missed you, Lulu. I see you in Jan's chat. I know you don't get to come over and visit me very often. I love having you. We love having you. Okay, let's look at something else. Should we give something away? What do we got in here? Should we give something away? What's in here? Those are cute. I know what I can give away. How about we do a drawing and then I give away money, like money off your order. Or I have a ton of watches too. What would you rather? I didn't realize they had number sizes on those. Yeah. See what you learn when you watch me. Well, yeah, that one, like I said, was from when I did my research. I found out what it was, and it's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's for those thick rubber gloves, that you clean the toilet with and all that stuff. I don't know. We always use rubber gloves when we were cleaning. Yeah, I got like a bunch of watches and other bangle thingies in here. We can get rid of. These are all brand new. We can. Oh, that one's missing a stone. That's not good. I can do a raffle. Oh, that one's pretty. I can do a raffle with one of these watches. I'll do or we can do, let's do two. Money. Terry's like, money off my bill. Yeah. I can give away my heart necklace. This is gorgeous. No raffles, illegal. Well, I'm going to do a giveaway, and it doesn't matter if you bought or you didn't buy. It's open to everybody. It's a giveaway. This is not being given away. These are diamonds. I found this was part of Uncle's stuff too. I can show you this up close if you'd like. Let's see, but you can't have it. This is mine. Mine. Yeah, the older gloves were marked by the actual sizes. Back in the. Whoop. Did I just lose that? Everything just fell off. I think it. There it is. Yeah, this is beautiful. I am not raffling this off. I am not doing this in the giveaway. Down, scope. This is gorgeous. I found this in Uncle's stuff. Those are all diamonds, and they're very good size. I believe it is set in 14. Yep, 14 karat. And then I put it on this box chain that is also 14 karat, I believe. And yeah, it is. I just love it. It is. These are really good sized diamonds. And I am not ready to sell something like this yet. I don't even know how I'd price this. But I'm enjoying it for now. Maybe eventually, but there's a lot of diamonds in this. Beautiful. Lots of hearts. I got multiple hearts on tonight. Yeah, I had one like this when I was younger. That somebody had given me, and they were chips in it. And I'm like, wow, these are substantial. Like, thank you, Uncle. I love my uncle. He, it's funny because I was talking about him today with my daughter, and I was like, she said, she goes, that's a lot of love to have. He, he put all this stuff away and left me notes, and I had no idea he had all this stuff. It's crazy. So I'm going to do that giveaway. Let's do, remember we did, what was that? Hold on. That website that we did the giveaway. Hold on. It was not the Wheel of Names. It was this one. Hold on. It was a YouTube. Was it YouTube? Comment picker, I think. Let me try to pull that one up. I think this is it. Hold on. I'll let you see my screen. Okay. So my YouTube URL. All right. Well, I'll have to go to that. Where's my YouTube URL? Copy that. All right. Is this the one? I don't think we use this one. I think we use the other one. I think we used this one. Did we use that one? Oh, no, we didn't use Wheel of Names. No, we did not. Filter duplicate users. We're going to do add extra entries, remove. Get YouTube comments. Oops. Oh, am I supposed to do? Wait, is this the one we did? No, I think we did one in StreamYard. What was the StreamYard one? StreamYard giveaway. I think that's the one we used. No, that's a tutorial, Mia. I don't need the tutorial. Where is the actual one that does the giveaway? All right, we did this, and I don't know why it's not Instagram, YouTube comment picker. That's the one we wanted. So that's it. Filter the duplicate users. Include replies to comments, filter comments. These are comments. No, this is not the one we want. Do you guys remember which one we did? Hold on. I am using StreamYard, yeah. I don't know which one we used last time. You have to restart the number generator every time you pick a hashtag. You found that, right? But which ones did we use? Give us a hashtag word, right? But it's not. There's this one which we didn't use, and then this one is not the one that we used last time. Exclude or block users, add extra entries, remove the winner from a list, wheel draw, and show random names. Like, it's YouTube. This is the comments like in StreamYard giveaway. That's it. highlighting, copying. What would I do without you, Bob? Oh. Who's better than you, Bob? Screen. Choose my broadcast, which is the one I'm in. Let's do, we're going to do hashtag. Thanks so much, Bob. Hey, Warren, we're going to do a giveaway. Let's do hashtag Bob. We're going to do hashtag Bob. Let's do hashtag Bob. And I think I'm going to give away, I'd like to give away, how about $10 off your bill or a credit towards your next buy. $10. I think that's pretty cool. And they're all going and they're off. So right now it's saying I got 15 entries. So it's going to be $10 off. It's a $10 credit to Crazy Maze Stash. I want to make sure it's a capital B for Bob. In my Bostonian accent. Yep, if you can, it has to be a capital B. Hashtag capital B, exactly how you see it on the screen. Hashtag capital B, little a, little h, little b. I have 18. How many people are in the house? How many people are here? There's 30 people watching right now. All right, we are up to, there are 18. Denise Magical Emporium, you need a capital B. There you go. You did it. Yeah, $10 off your bill. Flock you. Okay. You guys. All right. I'm going to draw. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo-hoo. Who is it? Who is it? Laura! $10 credit off your next. That's awesome. Woohoo! Congratulations, Laura. Shut the front door. That's so awesome. Woohoo! Bet you didn't see that coming. All right, wait. I'm going to go back to the tool. I like that. I have to make sure I keep this tool. Copy. There we go. Copying that and making sure I keep it. There we go. That's the one. I don't want to use that one. All right. Awesome. Yay. Awesome sauce. All right. Let's see. You're welcome. And please do it. More fun watching you look at it every time. Okay. All right. Let's do another one. Let's draw again. Do we have to go back? How do we do this? Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. What? There we go. All right, choose the broadcast. We're going to do this again. Let's give away. Let's do hashtag. What's the prize? What the heck did I just do? Hashtag. Hashtag snort. Hashtag snort. I'm going to do it. Let's do copy that. I'm going to put that right in there. So I'm going to put the hashtag in. And I'm going to give away, how about, I'm going to do another $10 giveaway. How's that? $10 credit towards your stuff. What do you think? Come on, get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. Make sure it's a capital V. I need something else to drink. There we go. Make sure you're hydrated, everybody. I got 15 entries. Whoops. So again, it's going to be a $10 credit. So we've got Laura has 1 credit. And all right. So there's 19 entries. Come on, lurkers. You can come in and all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Go, go, go. Kathy Weisman! Congratulations, Kathy. You also have a credit of $10. And it'll never expire. You can use it next week, next month, whenever you'd like. Next year. Guys. So when I was on Deborah's channel, congratulations. So when I was on Deborah's channel, she was saying that's what she does. She does she gives away credit towards merchandise, and I think that's so cool. And I'm like, I never thought of that. I'm always, I don't mind giving away stuff, but also that way you can just order, get something that you really like, and then you have $10 off. So Laura and Kathy, congratulations. You guys have $10 credits for Crazy May's Stash. What? What did I do? I just set your dog off. The dog? What did I do? Oh my goodness. The dog doesn't like my voice? What's wrong? He doesn't like my accent? Anitra does it with a trivia on Friday. Oh, cool. I like that. I'm always looking for new ways to do stuff and to interact with you guys and give you guys stuff. And I want you to be happy. I want you to come back. I want you to buy stuff. I want you to share stuff. I want you to share your knowledge. I want to learn. I need to learn about this stuff. I don't know what I'd do without you guys because, I've learned so much from you guys. It's amazing. The jewelry nurse does it too. It's your dog's back and my dogs are back. And when you cheered for Kathy, it started by because I just do it. I just do it to them, I guess. You're so funny, Laura. I'm sorry if I don't want to wake your kids up. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, guys. Should I sell some more stuff? You guys in the mood for more stuff? Yeah, I did a sale on Saturday on Deborah's channel, Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Great channel. Laura and I hopefully will do something soon. In a couple of weeks on the 22nd, during for my working live, Sunday Baubles is going to come hang out with me. Jen of Sunday Baubles, and we're gonna go through stuff together. I'm all excited. My dogs are back, and yeah. You gonna go to bed? Okay. Good night, Kathy. Yeah, win and just take off. That's all. That's good. I'm so glad you won. Congratulations. All right. Have a great night. And I got some really cute things that I had over there that I have not shown here. These are really cool. Yeah, I want to figure it out. Yeah, I'm having surgery on March 2nd, and I'm going to be taking some time off. I don't know how long. I don't know if it's the month of March or I know I'm going to be on a liquid diet for like the first 2 weeks. Maybe I'll lose some weight. So I have these vintage hinged people. Ooh, jeez Louise, it scared the out of me. So some people call these like shrimp earrings. I know that they remake these all the time. These are actually like from the 60s, 70s. They are marked 925 only. That's the only marking that's on them. They're 2 inches wide, chunky shrimp, door knocker, hinged, dangly hoop earrings. I just dropped my kid. I'm going to do the starting bid at, let's do $30. These are silver puffy. There is a condition issue I want to show you. Door knockers. Sure. There's a little dent right there. Right there. They're really tarnished. A little thing right there. I'm going to go to the down camera so you can see where the 925 is. Microscope. Oh, there it is. Let me adjust that. There's the 925. So these, I believe, are from the 60s. You had neck surgery and it felt like you were going to choke all the time. Yeah, that's why the liquids. Yeah, they're going to go through the front. I'm not happy about it. Denise, was that for like a couple of weeks? Not happy about it. How long were you like that? They said the swallowing will go back to normal like in 2 weeks. They say the front is the safest, but how long did it take you to be able to swallow normal again? That's what I want to know. My husband bought me one of those bullet things to make the fraps, so I don't know. So these are very tarnished. Look at how gorgeous are these. I got better gradually, but it had issues with it for months. I already have swallowing issues. So, Bob, no jokes. Anyway, I don't see anybody for these lovelies. All right. Gonna pass on these. So the next ones are sterling, but they're choice. They're going to be choice. Down scope. Oh, well, so there's two different pairs. That's one. And that's two. They're spiral. And they're marked 925. But they're just shiny. Shiny. There's two different pairs. Let me down scope. Boom, down camera. So we're gonna do, that's one pair and that's two pairs. So they're spirals. There's like a cartouche on each one, the bottom part and the top part, and they say 925 only. There's no other markings on these whatsoever. So let's start these at 25. Let's do this one. Okay. There's the 925 on there, and then they have the 925 on there. And I think Uncle switched these out to this type of backing, so when he wore it or intentionally wanted to wear them, that it would stay, upright and not flop down. You know what I mean? But they're pretty. I like these ones too. I could have wore these today. And it's for choice. Yep. So we've got this pair, and then we have this pair. They're really adorable. Let's do, it's an inch and a half. These are a tad, like an inch and more than an inch and a half. They're not too big. They're not too wide. Inch across. This is for choice. Yes. You couldn't sit and hold your head up before surgery, so it was an improvement. I can't turn my head. Look, that's it. So when I turn, you'll notice I turn my whole body. To the right, I can turn, what do they say, 80 degrees? And then this way, I can only turn like 5 degrees. So I'm always like, oh. That's why I have my second screen to the right, so I can look up. I have the chat popped out over here and such. So that's why I'm always looking up this way. When I go out and hang out and I'm with people, I make sure I sit to their left so I can talk to people. It's horrible when you're driving because I have to. Yeah, but the headaches are horrible. I have a lot of, you don't have, well, I don't have full range of motion now, so it doesn't even care. I don't care. You're old. I'm old too. Falling apart. I'm just trying to, Kathy, it was rigged. It was not. You saw what happened. It's not rigged. All right. I don't see anybody for these lovelies. Yeah, I'm 55. I have 2 hip replacements. I've already had 4 cancer surgeries. I'm going to find out what, I have a tumor in my throat right now. It's just never ending. All right. Pam. I thought Pam left. Wait. Did she come back in and I didn't see it? Electroform earrings. All right. They're pretty cool. Hello. Babe aware. Babe Aware? Babe Aware. Hello. Welcome in. So electroform, is that what these are called, Doug? Oh, that's Bob. That's Barbara. You called Joanne? Well, those are nice names, at least. All right, I don't see anybody for these. I'm gonna write that down, though. It's called electroform for these? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. But I'll take the knowledge bombs. Love it. No, the electroform earrings are the other ones, the shrimp ones. Oh. The shrimp ones. Yeah, we're going to pass on the silver earrings. Let me write that down for the shrimp ones, because if I list them, like I didn't see any words that said electroform, but a lot of people call them shrimp. Thank you, though. I never heard of that. I am always learning. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's see. This is pretty. I showed this at who will be listening? We have things to do. Okay, Bob. All right. This is that doesn't look well there. All right, let's do the up camera. All right, this is Moda Al Massimo. I don't know who that is. MODA Moda Al Massimo. 18 karat yellow gold over bronze multi-strand centered ball necklace made in Italy. So the name of the person is Moda, MODA Al, AL, and then Massimo, MASSIMO. So the ball actually can move. It has a lobster clasp. It has multiple strands. Some of them are there's like I have to learn my chain types. I really don't know them. These just look like rope chains to me. And then there were some other textured ones, like beaded ones. But this is, let's see how long this is. I watched the repay auction. You had these on. So, oh yeah, you saw these ones. The electroform is how they're made. Cool. All right. Let's see. So this is, where's the end? Is 17 inches, and then it has a 2-inch extender. Whee. So let's start this at, so it's listed online for 106. There's one listed for 106, and I couldn't find any other ones. So I'm going to start this at, I said my starting bid I have is 60 here. I'm going to show you online, though. I want to, where's my phone? So it's 18 karat over bronze. I'm going to let's do the down camera. Let me do, I did this at the last, when I showed this on Deborah's channel. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Is everything okay down there, guys? Justin?
Yeah.
What was that?
I was doing something else.
Okay. Sorry if I yelled in your ear. Every time there's banging, I'm like, what is that? All right, let's do the Google Lens. So last time I did this, there was only, literally, there was like one online. Where is it? So visit JTV. That's where he must have gotten it. They were 117. They're down to 106. 5 payments of 21. Oh, they have these little videos of how they look, apparently. That's cute. I don't know. So that's how much they usually go for. So if anybody was interested in this lovely let me see. Watch the replay. Genova Bronze 60. Let's see. Looks like they sell Mata El Massimo on JTV. I never heard of it until now. Yeah, never heard of it either. Yeah. Yeah, my grandson is autistic, so I always want to make sure that everything's okay. He's 20, but still, I want to make sure he's okay. And sometimes he's a little clumsy with things, so if something's broken, or he's a big boy, so he's very rough with things sometimes. So I just want to make sure everything's okay. It sounded like somebody was like banging on the door. Like it sounds like something in the movie's like. Open up and let me in. But I don't know what he was doing. All right. I don't see any interest in this. But if somebody, is interested later on, they can come back and shoot me an email. Yeah, I had never heard of it either. Uncle did buy stuff from Jewelry TV. I mean, I've got it's in the actual correct. It's not like Uncle stuff is not always in the correct box or bag, but yeah, it's a lovely set or necklace. Pretty. You enjoy it more when I screamed. Oh my God, did you see that one? You saw that video? I literally was on. If you guys, hi Simi. Dave's not here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's one video that I literally had just started the video, and then when there was this grandson and my other one who's just turned 12 last week, they were downstairs going blah 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 blah. It's like, what is wrong with it? They're banging. And then so I thought, I said, I'll be right back. And I'm like, what is that? Give me 1 second. So I put it on. I thought I hit mute and I didn't. I only hit stop, the camera. So it was just like, so all of a sudden you hear me scream, what is wrong with what's going on downstairs? What is wrong with you people? I'm live up here. Like top of my lungs screaming, right? And then I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Oh my God, it was hysterical. And then I walked back over to the computer. I sat down, I'm like, and I went, that wasn't on mute, was it? And everybody was in the chat was laughing. And I'm like, well, this is me. What the hell? Oh, here's the big Sage-in ring that I was looking at. This one I have not shown anybody. Look at the size of her. Look at the size. That's a ring. That is a ring. It has, oh my goodness. I don't know if people will be interested in something like this. This is pretty big. So, there you go. Topaz, citrine, amethyst, and peridot. This is a size 7 3/4. Look at her. That is huge. 7 3/4. I can't even get it on my pinky. Isn't that crazy? So this does not say Sage-in. It says it has a U and a C and 925 back there. It does not say Sage-in, but I do want to. This is, you guys know that this stuff isn't cheap. So, starting bid 170. Topaz, citrine, amethyst, peridot. This is amazing. Sterling, bone. I don't know. I think it would make a pretty brooch. I agree. But I think it's too big for a ring. But, I like big rings, but this is just way too big. It is crazy huge. Yeah. So, thank Kevin, it's too small. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to list this because it's just, I don't think anybody here is interested in something like this. Of this size. It's just this isn't a whole next generation in itself. A next level, I would say. But yeah, what the stuff that I when I did my research, yeah, the lowest bid, starting bid. If I put starting bid at 170, that means that they were going for, twice that online. So I love big rings, but that one's over the top, isn't it? I had never seen anything like that. All right, let's see. Where are the dangle ones that I wanted to that I almost kept? Did I sell those? Oh, no, here they are. Okay. These are really, really cool. I almost kept these. I Almost did. Are these not absolutely gorgeous? They're hearts. And these are sterling. These are vintage. Vintage, made in Mexico, Taxco. And these are in fantastic shape. Let's go to the down scope. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do this one. So this is probably, it's JMA is the designer. It is Mexico. And where else does it? Oh, there's the 925 is there. Let's make sure that you can see the 925. I'm going to show you the other one. There you go. 925. But that's the, yeah, these are just absolutely beautiful. They are 3 inches long. DMA is the these are gorgeous. Right? Is it just me? With the hearts in the middle? Aren't these awesome? So how about we start these at 35. Worth it. I love them. I know my notes say start at 40. First I said starting bid at 90. Starting bid at 35. How's that? You know, these are amazing. If they don't sell tonight, I might just keep them. They might be a catch and release, but they're in great shape. I don't see any dents or anything like that. I mean, these are, I mean, there's some wear, but you know, nothing major. Ishara's in for 35. Ah. Sorry, I stepped away. I'll bid 170 on the over the top rate. You would? That thing is crazy, isn't it? Okay, well, Ishara wants this for 35. I don't know if anybody else is in the mood for these lovelies. No, I'll do one. Okay, let me finish these and then we'll go back to Miss Thang Ring. Anybody else? There we go. Deanna's going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Ishara. 35. You know you got a great deal on these. I was going to keep them. Congratulations. All right. Okay, Doug, we're going back to this baby. So you know that this does not say Sagent. It says it's marked with a U for umbrella and U and C. And I'll show you that. This thing is huge. We can't keep everything. That's right. And I'll show you that again down the. On the back, it does not say, it says UC and 925, and it's the bone face with citrine, topaz, peridot, amethyst, and peridot. And she's just shy of 3 inches long. And it is a size 7 3/4. I thought I sold them the other day too, but we didn't. No, they didn't. They ended up not selling. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I sold them too, but no. All right. So Doug, are you still? It is so huge, great for display. It really is. Yeah, it's really, really big. I would like it as a headpiece or a brooch. I would wear it as a brooch. But so it's 7 3/4. So would you be interested if you were in at 170? Almost looks like a ring you see a model wear on the runway. That's what I think. It's amazing. Okay, Doug's in for 170. Yeah, she's beautiful. And it does not say Sagen on the back, but I do have some Sagen jewelry. But this looks just like it. I mean, it's the same thing. I think it's all the same thing. It's beautiful. What do you think? Do you know what the UC means? Because I have no idea. Deanna's already going once, going twice. Sure. That'll be lovely as a display, Doug. It would be lovely. I haven't seen anything really this big. Yeah, you know. It's just different. Sold. This lovely is going to you. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Oh, Doug. Doug and Kelly. Awesome. Congratulations. Woohoo! She's coming to live with you. It would, I think, like polished a little bit, but once it's cleaned up too, it'll be so nice. She's lovely. Yay! All right. What time is it? It's almost midnight. What do you guys think? I think we should we do one or two more? Excusez-moi. Let's see. I don't know. My eyes are going. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Whew. Congratulations. You're going to love it. It's so huge. It is huge. I sold, I have little ones, but that's like, wow. Yeah, I'm losing steam. I hope you all, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. If there is something, if there's other things that you like, again, I don't go sourcing. I did not know, Simi, that you were in the hospital again. I will keep you in my prayers. Yeah, Simi has a lot of issues like me. It's awful. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital again. That sucks. So if there was something that you saw or that you'd like, you can email me at crazymaystash@gmail.com. If you bought something tonight and I don't have your information, please send it to me. And what else? Yeah, so again, I don't source. I'm like, ooh, isn't that pretty? Squirrel. I got my own jewelry. Woo! If there's something that you've seen in another video, or Wednesdays we go through stuff and we pull stuff out for today, like for the following sale. So if there's something that you guys really like, just email me and I'll bring it to sale. Or if it doesn't sell and you really like it, and if it hasn't sold, email me. And what else? Yeah, I should be here, God willing, on Wednesday at 1:00. Come and hang out. We'll go through some stuff together. There were some little things that were in the. Look at this. It's a skull, but it doesn't have a jump ring on it. So I was going to put one on there. I'll bring it to the sale for next Monday. I know it was in the picture of today's. It's so tiny. Yeah, it needs a jump ring so it could be put on a chain. So I'll bring that for next week. And this is crazy. Look at that one. So I haven't, and this was in, I'm Sicilian, but I wouldn't wear something this big. This is so funny. You're waiting for the bracelet. You're waiting for that bracelet. This one? You're waiting for this? I like it. I don't want to sell this one. I really like it. It fits me well, and I have man hands and man wrists, and this fits me really, really well. I like it. Okay, it's a catch and release. I can't sell it today. Maybe another day. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Yeah, somebody else was asking for skulls. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit. Terry, I'm not even gonna say that out loud. I had a really good time, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys, I don't wear a lot of bracelets, so yeah, I do like it a lot. Anyway, so do you have a date? I have a date tomorrow with my husband, and we're gonna have lunch at a place we haven't gone in a while, and we're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see the second Avatar. We never do stuff like that, so you'll be waiting. All right. Well, I'll make sure that I keep it. Bob's like, keep it. I really, really like it. I know that they glow. I know that they glow. Ready? They most definitely glow. As does my ring. Oop. It glows. A lot of this. Oh, what else glows? This is cute. This glows. Everybody likes stuff that glows. And it's so weird. Look, it only opens that one little area. So, yeah, I'm not ready to sell this yet. Catch and release. it makes it even better when it glows because they're real rubies. That's why they're glowing. And you'll be waiting, Elizabeth. I'll make sure that you know. So I'm going to have fun tomorrow with my husband, and then I will see you guys, God willing, on Wednesday at 1:00. If you guys want to come, Ruby delicious. Yes. My sweater. It matches my sweater. So we're going to do, and next Wednesday, I'm going to have Sunday Baubles, Jen from Sunday Baubles, going to hang out, and we're going to go through, I think, some Victorian stuff that I have. It's really, really cool. I have Victorian hair jewelry made out of hair in Victorian times for mourning. They were mourning their loved ones, which who knew that was a thing? It's crazy. So thank you so much for coming. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and Jan earlier and each other. And I really appreciate that. Be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and come and hang out again. I had fun. How many snorts did we have tonight? I think it was a 6 or 7 snort night. Something like that. Jen is awesome. I can't wait. Ugh. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And have a great Valentine's Day, everybody. Be safe. And I think Noelle fell asleep. Love you guys. Good night.